McCarty and Neal Ruhl can give. It's time for Big D Energy, live on Woodward Sports. Join four-time Stanley Cup champion and legendary badass Darren McCarty and the golden voice of Neal Ruhl, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., as they give their takes on all things Detroit sports. The number one midday show in Detroit is on. Welcome to Big D Energy.
Blake Miller?
What the
Blake
fuck?
fucking Miller?
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me, Brad? You could trade up for Ruben Bain. Oh, no. Oh, left tackle of the future. Amon-Ra Freeling falls in your lap. What do? You take Blake Miller? Disgusting. I am losing all hope in Brad Holmes, 100%. You want to bargain bin your way through free agency? Don't do it in the draft. Don't. Selling my season tickets. Go Lions.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Big D Energy, right here on the Woodward Sports Network. My name is Neal Ruhl. T. Foss is here, bumping around. Look, it's very simple.
Why are you so happy today?
What's that?
Why are you so happy today?
What do you mean, why am I happy? Why would I not be happy?
I don't know.
It's a Bourbon Friday.
Right?
So that's good.
Usually you're happy, but you're not, like, thrilled. You know what I'm saying?
I'm very happy, Teef. I'm here with my good friend Terry Foster. It's Bourbon Friday. More on that in a second.
Gin Friday.
Gin Friday. More on that in a second. T. Foss, here we go, man.
You know what I was doing last night? After the draft, I listened to the flagship. I don't know why people are so pissed about the pick.
You saw Nick right there. There's a section of him.
Okay.
We just played the video.
I don't get it.
Yeah, we're gonna drill down on all of it, guys. Like we got all day today. At least till 1 o'clock anyway. But yeah, Spencer Raxter in the building.
Hello.
Spencer Raxter was a little more subdued than I thought he was gonna be.
Listen, I said it on Twitter yesterday. Like, I fell for the bait of buying into them trading up for the defensive piece. That's what I was rooting for.
Again.
Yeah, that's on me. I'll wear that one on the sleeve. That's fine.
Not gonna lie, they had me.
Yeah, they had me. I wanted them to take the best tackle at 17, and their best tackle was Blake Miller, and I can't be mad at that. I like Amon-Ra Freeling better personally, for sure, but, I mean, it's not that. It's 17. It's not like we're taking to the top 5. Like, these guys are going to have different flaws, and people are going to like different stuff about either of them.
Yeah, and like, look, there's some things that I have on that. Damon is here in the house as well. No carrot cake, though.
Yeah, no carrot cake. Nope.
All right, well, you got some bourbon. Well, you got to get some bourbon here. It is Bourbon Friday. But you guys saw it. Jump into that Woodward Sports Super Chat. You want to skip the line, I'll be getting to as many people as I can. I know viewership. And shout out Massage Chair House yesterday. Shout out the entire Woodward staff.
It was a lot of fun.
There were nearly 30,000 of you so far that watch. There were more people watching us than there was anywhere else.
Watching the actual NFL draft.
Yeah.
Flagships, anything else, TV networks. It was the most watched draft thing in Detroit. So thank you guys. Appreciate you. You guys ride with us. Scott Bischoff was elite. Like he always is. Sean Baligian was great. Spenmo Rax, Microwave Nick, just everybody was great. But you made that all go. So thank you guys. And we'll be getting into all the thoughts of it. Now, it's funny. In honor of Nick, our guy Rob Coddington from Varchaz pulled up. Now, Rob, you brought all this. This is all here for Nick, right? And he's going to drink it during heavyweights, I was told.
I think
is
so.
That fair?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than welcome.
All of it?
All of it.
One dude?
What? Nick, yeah.
Oh, man.
You better get yours early.
Yeah, you can DM me on social media. I'll get you in contact with Nick to sell his season tickets because there's been a lot of interest in his season tickets.
He said he's gone.
No, but Rob, we appreciate it. Restocking the pile as always. Y'all got a new gin out too, man.
Yeah, we got a new gin out. It's called Desara Savari.
Yeah.
It's a very unique gin. So most people from what I've talked to people, they either turn their lip or their nose to gin. This one's very different. The way I like to explain it is like you throw a handful of Skittles in your mouth, and while you're chewing, you get a different flavor every time you bite into it.
There you go.
This one has 12 different botanicals in it. When it's in your mouth, you are tasting 12 different flavors. So
one for every mood about Blake Miller that you have. So,
exactly.
So this was purposeful, everybody. So all the Lions fans, I know it's 11 a.m., But go ahead. Shop the Varchas collection. No, Rob, we appreciate you pulling up, though, my friend. For sure.
Absolutely.
You guys got something going on?
Yeah, so today, actually, starting at 4 o'clock, we are doing a gin release party. Then we'll have some finger food, and then we have a DJ and everything. Doors are open. We'll have special cocktails, special pricing. So pull up.
Yeah, and if you're bothered by Blake Miller, pull up the Varchas.
Or if you want to celebrate, Blake
Or if you want to celebrate
Correct.
with some gin. But no, cheers, Rob. We appreciate you, brother, for sure.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Woodward Sports.
And he brought me some eggs.
Did he really? Fresh off the chicken.
Yeah.
Woodward Sports
Damn,
chat.
that's
thread.
more expensive than the bourbon.
Yeah, that's true.
Adam. Neal,
Eggs, bourbon.
Adam in the chat. Neal, that blouse you wore last night looked very nice. I was undoing buttons on
Yeah.
the pink golf shirt because Raj. Every time Raj came out for a pick, there was one less button up.
I bet.
He was in there.
Roger was feeling himself.
You
for
know
sure.
what? You guys missed out last night. Dr. Fauci was going to show up, but she canceled out on me at the last minute.
KM King. Miller was an awesome pick. Fans who are mad just wanted to crash out. This was the most important position we needed to
Yeah,
address.
you guys know. Listen, I love my guy Microwave Nick. That's my dude. I'd ride for that guy.
He was a little extra.
He's a little eccentric. Yes,
Yeah,
I would say so.
No, and I'm not saying like, but that's the thing. Like for the people on socials that were like, this guy's doing this for clicks.
He's
no,
not.
He runs hot.
No,
like
that's what
as
he
an
does.
individual.
Yeah, that's what he does.
He does. Like you guys have seen me get worked up before.
Yeah.
Like I'm nowhere in that guy's stratosphere.
No, that's him all the time. Every pitch of every baseball game. Yeah, he's fired up. I think he will come back to regret that that tirade.
Yes.
I think Blake Miller will be a very fine tackle in this league, Terry.
Beautiful.
Double G21. Double G21 in the super chat. Real quick, rest in peace to the next team that faces Scooble. P.S. I suggest you wear the brown pants. They still won. Hey, they
Still
scored
won.
some runs.
Shout out Torque.
Yep.
Shout out Torque. Torque's right. We're
Finally.
back.
Torque's back.
Do we want him DFA'd still?
Nope. He's
Okay.
home.
All right, we're back.
As of right
We
now.
brought him home.
Put him at 4.
Yeah.
I think
Speaking
we
of
still have
microwave,
to DFA Riley Green, though.
Yeah, you're right because
I did not like his home run trot.
I got a text from Terry. I got a text from Terry at like 1:15. You know, I don't like the way he ran around the bases when he hit that home run.
He's 2 for 3 with a home run.
Yeah.
Though, like.
He
But
does.
it looked weird.
I saw it earlier. His last 10 game or his last 12 games, he is hitting like 417 with like a 1200 OPS and like a 536 OBP.
There's commas and shit.
Yeah.
You know what
I don't
mean?
know why you guys are on me, because I said he's a fine ball player.
You know what that
You said he's a step ahead of a bum.
Yeah.
He's a fine ball player.
Woodward Sports chat thread, Sideless in the super chat. Listen, I was lukewarm, then I went and Googled images of Blake Miller. And you know what, Sideless? Props to you for, like, being honest about it. You know what I mean? Because, like, he wasn't on, look, I'm common draft guy, like
Yeah.
everybody else. I just admit it.
Right.
Like, everything I get from The Athletic or ESPN. Like you guys. I just don't claim it as my own knowledge. And I generally like to mark myself safe from Clemson football.
Which is, yeah.
Oh, got big news for you. One of the members of the Howell Highlanders is going to what school to play football?
Clemson?
Clemson.
Hey.
What position?
He plays
Running
running
back.
back in high school. He's not going to be.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So fullback and special teamer.
No, he's going to probably play
Slot
linebacker.
receiver.
The linebacker? All right.
Yeah.
Howell Highlanders.
I mean, team is
They put out, you know what, low key?
They put out
team
talent.
is molded in the image of Christ.
It is.
It all correlates.
Yeah.
It is true.
But anyway, Silas said, I Googled images of Blake Miller. They had me looking like Vince McMahon seeing a strong man. He's a big man.
He's a big man.
More on that later. For
sure.
I'm gonna go into what I'm. Smitty, we've got bourbon and the boys. What's not to be happy about?
It's and
Absolutely.
and Blake Miller was the safe pick. He was. He's a guy that's going to be a starter for you for a pretty long time, and that's what you want. It's just normally not what Brad goes for, so it was surprising to me.
Jay Wiley, just like an Amber, we can have a Nick alert. Yesterday we had a Nick alert.
We did have a Nick alert.
Yeah, absolutely. The DJCI, get Nick some bourbon and some Mad Packs. Do you agree, Terry? What should we do with young Nick?
He left his car at my house yesterday, so I don't know. He has been texting in the chat, so he's fine.
Do we know his whereabouts?
I don't know where he is. His car's in my house.
Is the Gordie Howe Bridge open?
I think so.
Gordie Howe Bridge is not open yet.
He's gonna open it. No,
We think.
we think. He's been texting in the chat, so we know he's all right.
Okay. Dexter James, Proctor is tight end 1 for the Dolphins. I'm salty. He could play anywhere in the ACC. Cartier, this draft looks bad, not going to lie, except for offensive linemen. And it was. And
It's not a great draft.
Yeah, and I think that plays into this.
For
right?
sure.
Like, who are you going to take other than, like, the Ruben Bain thing? And by the way, I don't want to put this on Rob from Vartez because he's sitting in the Maz chair, but your boy Maz this morning, why didn't we take Bain? He went before we picked.
Yeah,
I mean, you can trade up.
you could have. But no, he wasn't available, Smitty.
Yeah.
He went before we
Like,
picked?
you can trade up. That's allowed in the draft.
Especially the compensation that we saw
Yeah.
of some of the trades.
It was okay. You want to take the break first because speaking of that, that's where I want to start this whole thing off here today. Let's take the break then. We'll reset it all up and we'll get into it. We're talking Blake Miller. We're talking the draft. Your chats, your comments. I'll read as many as I can. Everybody, today is your day. It absolutely is your day. So as KG would say, get your ish off. Ben Johnson, everybody. If you need justice, if you want to sue someone because the Lions drafted Blake Miller, well, I don't know that Ben can help you there. But anyway, if you need justice, a settlement, a verdict, your insurance company, the corporations, those people, they're not interested in you getting your justice. Ben Johnson, however, is. Tough, tenacious trial. Lawyers, go to venfights.com. Get the fighter. Get Ben Johnson Law. Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men. It's wicked awesome.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Shout out to our guy, Dr. Eric Duncan,
man.
the wellness
He's a
doc.
good time,
and the
man.
massage
Yeah, he was cool.
chair. Oh, Doc's the man. And he had us out in his lovely establishment last night
At
to
the
watch
end
the
of the
first
segment.
round
The
of the
keys
draft.
and said, "Lock the
Yeah,
door."
he said lock the doors on the way
Yeah,
out.
not now,
Shout out
not
to
now.
Doc.
Yeah.
He's a really good dude. He's a really cool guy, and he knows what he's doing. He has the largest massage chair showroom in Michigan. He's got the #1 rated massage chair review channel in the Midwest on YouTube, Dr. Eric Duncan, the wellness doc. So make sure you check it out. We were sitting there in style watching the draft. If you want to do that for next year's draft, you can get your own massage chair from the Massage Chair House. And the ones that Neal and Scott and Sean were sitting in,
Office
those
chairs
weren't
that
just
were
office
massage
chairs.
chairs.
They were massage chairs as well. So make sure you go check it out. Scan the QR code on the screen right there. Again, shout out to Dr. Eric Duncan, the wellness doc.
All right, we're off and running, everybody. Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, Bourbon Friday, Draft Friday. Neal, Ruhl, Terry Foster. We have Damon here in the house. KG, Spencer Raxter. Our guy from Varchaz, shout out the spirits here for the people that are crashing out. Young Justin's bumping around here also.
That gin is good.
Yeah.
Smoothest gin I ever had in my life, and I'm not a gin fan.
I like gin.
Not
Yeah.
like
So it did
bitter.
not
No, but
taste
that
like
shit's
rubbing
smooth.
alcohol.
Absolutely not.
All right, let's get into this. Jay Ware in the chat. I'm convinced no matter who Brad Holmes picks, you guys will find a reason to complain. That's why Woodward Sports is the worst Lions network, says
Jesus.
the guy watching Woodward Sports.
I know, right?
By choice. But anyway, Jay Ware, where have you heard that?
Who's complaining?
Who's the majority on that? Spenny, your thoughts?
Doug,
One sentence.
it's a good pick.
One thought.
I
Damon.
understand the pick.
Damon, one sentence, your thought.
Perfect.
No, okay, Terry.
He my man now. Bam.
Tackles for a decade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
least
see
a half
shit
a
like that all the
decade.
time. Like, typical Woodward trash complaining. I looked, I was like, when did I complain? It's a part of the society. These people are so pent up and so angry. They got to lash out at any opportunity. They can't even listen to what's being said.
And it's group thought. You either don't watch the show or, you just hating, but you still here. So
Yeah.
we love that shit. So.
Yeah,
It's all
so
subjective.
It's pretty much unilateral across the board. Cool. Like, cool with it. Spenny, is that probably the concept? Cool with it.
Yeah, cool with it. And did I like Monroe Freeling better as an option? Yeah, for sure. Blake Miller's the safer pick. He started a bunch of games. He doesn't get hurt.
And he's going to start day one, more than likely.
More than likely.
Let's hope so.
If he
He's
doesn't,
start day one.
If he doesn't, then we.
And
That's
you want
a
to hear
different
some
combo.
complaining?
Yeah,
That's a different
my
combo.
understanding is there will be a process to Freeling starting. There will be a process.
Probably. I mean, I don't know about. I feel like if
yeah.
you wanted to throw him out there, you easily could have, but he might take a little bit more time to develop.
Maybe.
So we build up to this. Cache County corruption. If you're unhappy, Terry, listen to this. If you're unhappy with the Blake Miller pick, there's nothing Brad could have done to make you happy.
I think it's more of a backlash on Brad Holmes rather than the pick. That his last year's draft wasn't great, so now people are assuming he's going to morph into a bad drafter, and that's not necessarily true. Blake Miller is fine. Offensive tackle.
Very fine.
He's not playing left tackle. Hello, Penei Sewell is.
Who's better, him or Riley Green? They're both very fine ball
Call
players.
your shot.
Riley Green.
What? Look at
you.
that. That's growth.
Look at you. I'm so proud of you, Terry. I'd pinch your little cheeks if I wasn't all wired up over here.
I hear you.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Okay, here's the one I wanted to get into. Mr. Omar 34. Miami took the pick the Lions wanted, so they settled for Miller. He told you that wasn't true. He told you that in the press conference yesterday.
I mean, do you really buy that, though?
Okay, can I point?
Yeah, sure.
Don't believe everything they tell you in a press conference. They lie.
No, Neal, I feel like you was on the money because yesterday you predicted, hey, somebody's going to take a chance on Proctor because of the physical skill sets and all that. So if there's a run on tackles, people might get antsy. They might move up. I think because Caden Proctor was taken so early, that influenced the Lions to go all in on Blake Miller. I do think Caden Proctor was the pick before that.
Spenny, you said you had Brad Holmes on him?
Yeah, I got Brad Holmes on Blake Miller.
Can we run that for the people that missed it, by the way? That's my bad.
Yeah.
I want to do that out of the jump. That's on me. My apologies. Let's hear from Brad Holmes himself.
Really high floor player. Which really intrigued. Obviously, he's big, he's tough, he's smart. He's a finisher. He has unbelievable football character, work ethic. I mean, everything from a culture standpoint, he fits that. That's the easy part. But his ability is the stuff that, I mean, he's athletic. He's a good athlete, and it's hard to find guys that can move like that are finishers, which that's what he is. And what's been interesting on him is he probably has no idea, but we've probably been watching Blake for about 3 years now. And he literally has gotten better every single year. And so that's what makes you really excited about a player like that actually has a high floor, but he's gotten better every year. And so coming to this level with our offensive line coach and our ecosystem, I don't see any reason why he won't continue to get better.
So Mr. Omar in the chat, Miami took the pick the Lions wanted, so they settled for Miller. He talked about the fact that there were internal discussions about trading up to get Miller. And I had this convo on some of the Woodward, like one of the Woodward Facebook posts that we put out there, by the way. And somebody said, overall ranked 31, SMH. Not to them.
Right. His board is different than everybody else's.
And that's been my point about all this. Like the guy that sits in that chair in the morning. Well, there's 3 tackles or 4 tackles. You can take any one of them. No, they can't. Because they have their guy.
Yeah.
And generally, they're right. Like, look, Terry, I learned my lesson, and hopefully, Microwave Nick gets his lesson, the same lesson that I learned about the Jack Campbell thing. Braylon walked out of the draft show. I was dead ass wrong about it, dead ass, because he's about to get a contract that starts with a 2.
He's an all-pro.
He's an all-pro player. I was dead ass wrong about that. He's like his board is different, Terry, and guess what? Generally, he's right.
Generally, he's right, and everybody's draft boards are different. Here's the mistake that we make as a public: we look at Mel Kiper and all these other dudes and think what their draft board is gospel. It's not. I'm sure a lot of times the Lions draft boards are different, the Packers are different. So you have to trust the person that's that's your general manager. If it was just about the Mel Kiper draft board, then shit. Higher draft, Mel Kiper is your GM then. If that's the be all and end all, and it's not.
A. Green, Neal, Jack is one guy. What about Jahmyr? One dude was coming at me, so I took a look at his page real quick and searched Jahmyr Gibbs, and he's like, hey, fantasy people. This was 2023.
Yeah.
Fantasy people that drafted Jahmyr Gibbs, how you feeling today? Ha, ha, ha.
Oh, my God.
Well, I asked him, I'm like, well, how are you feeling today? You know what? That's my point, dude. Like, there's data of it all. There is, and it's his guy, man. DNC ENT in the chat. 2 of your top 4 paid offensive linemen hopefully won't play for you next year. Dead emoji. And DNC ENT, I would say to you this then. If Blake Miller, what's Blake Miller's ceiling, Spenny? What's
His ceiling?
Yeah. All pro?
His ceiling, I would say, yeah.
Multi-pro?
Lower all pro, yeah, multi-pro.
Like good-ass player.
Like a better Taylor Decker.
Rich man's Taylor Decker.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, that's the ceiling. What if that hits?
And I would say his floor is like regular Taylor
He was
Decker.
high in the
Right.
res, so I feel like,
Love that
like,
rat.
chance.
Like that, but DNC ENT, like, that's my point, though, right? Like the Larry Borum thing. When you are in an era now where do you want them to pay Gibbs? You know, like, there's an overarching thing to all this, Terry. There is like a method to what they're doing here. You have your tackle set for at least the next half decade.
Yes.
At least the next half decade.
You think so,
Your
yeah.
tackles are set.
Yeah.
One of which is on a rookie contract. So, like, you want to pay Jahmyr Gibbs? Which, do you think if we put that to a vote, over 50% would, right?
I would say
Absolutely.
yes.
But let me just say this. Do you remember how ape shit people went when he drafted Jahmyr Gibbs?
Yes, I was one of them.
What the fuck is he doing? Is this
Me.
just a crackhead?
It's me.
Now you don't
Hi.
want-
I'm
yeah.
the problem. It's me.
Okay, all right. I'm
That was
glad
me,
you raised-
Terry.
I'm-
Like,
I'm
and,
glad
and
you
who
raised
was
your
right?
hand.
Brad was right. Like, it's just, I don't understand how you can say number 31 overall, SMH, not on Brad's board.
No.
And does that mean he's right 100% of the time,
No.
granular folks?
No,
it doesn't. But he's generally right. Generally.
Yeah.
So
And that was my sentiment yesterday. Like I said, I was like, yeah, I like Freeling more. They obviously like Blake Miller more. They know more about football than I do. I'm not going to sell my season tickets about it, Shout out Nick. Love the guy.
And once again, when
has he sold them yet? Do we have an update?
Yeah, no, not yet.
He actually might, though. But
I think he will.
He has.
If he get the right price.
He's a douche if he doesn't sell them. Don't talk about it, be about it.
Thank you.
Don't sit there
Thank
and
you.
jump in front of thousands of people and say, what are you doing, Brad? I'm selling my tickets. Are they sold yet, Nick? Have you sold the tickets, Nick?
We don't even
Nick,
know
we got offers the second you said it on the air last
Neal,
night.
Somebody
let me teach
offered
you a
him
little
5
lesson. Don't listen to people who say, I'm pissed about this draft pick. I'm selling my tickets. If you didn't sell your tickets after 0-16, you're never selling them.
I'm going to play the crash. People are asking for the crash shot again, so I'm going to run it.
Yeah,
again.
100%.
Yeah, please do.
Hey, let's just come back from every break with it.
It's 30 seconds.
That's a JB move. He would do that.
But you're,
Want to run it right now or come back from break from it?
yeah, stick around. We're going to come back from every break. We're going to come back with the crash out Nick story. Every break.
We're not going to break yet, David.
Yeah. We can now. The music's playing.
Yeah,
We- are they-
Yeah.
We can
Damon
keep going.
said y'all going to
we-
break.
We,
No, I'm sorry.
we can keep going. We got to get a full segment out of this so I can clip it and put it on YouTube.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Keep it roll? Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. But Terry, like, that's where I am with it. Here's the deal. Blake Miller, and when I dug into it, state champion at wrestling.
Yeah.
Right?
It's a good trait to have.
32 reps on the bench. Like, for the people that say, and that guy that sits in that chair in the morning, when do we get the mean guy? Bro, you are not a nice guy if you are a state champion in wrestling at 6'6", 317 pounds.
And that's fair.
You're not a nice guy.
That is
not nice.
absolutely fair.
You're
It
not
means at
Yeah.
some point in your life, you snap somebody's arm.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Right.
Also,
Which is
when
fair.
you do 32 reps at 225, you're not a regular guy. Like, you're not. And you know what I like about it, Spenny? And just going back to it, they are getting back, like the Pistons in Game 2, I feel like they are getting back to the DNA of pushing people this way and pushing people that way.
Yeah, that way. And
We from the North.
yeah, best case scenario, you just drafted Taylor Decker.
Let's hope.
And you'll have him locked down for, like you said, a rookie contract forever. And I'm cool with that. It's the only thing to me is it was surprising. Because
Yeah.
Brad tends to swing for the fences. You heard we're going to get to Dan later about it. Brad said it as well in his press conference. They're like, yeah, this is the safe pick. It was, you sleep soundly at night knowing you made the pick. So That was the only thing for me. It was confusing because they normally don't do that, but I'm cool with it. It means Larry June's not starting at right tackle, and I'm happy with that.
Because if he does, you got a bigger
He is
problem.
not.
So
There you go.
My close personal friend Scott Bischoff said he will not, and I believe my close personal friend Scott Bischoff.
shout out Scott Bischoff.
Sound like
too.
me there.
Yeah,
he
that's
killed
my
it.
guy.
My guy wouldn't lie to me.
No, he would not.
Not like you.
Yeah.
He's not doing it. Terry, do you feel like they got back to the DNA a little bit?
Yeah, I think the DNA is this. You got to protect Jared Goff, and you got to run the football. And I know the defense isn't where it needs to be, but you still have time to correct that. But the Lions, even when they went...
the draft's over, Terry.
that's right. I forgot.
It's over.
Never mind.
Well, you get one pick, and that's it.
It's a one-round draft. I
Yes.
forgot about that.
Yes.
Wait a minute. My friend Sean Baligian told me that there's more picks today.
He lied to you.
And he told I figured he was lying because then he said, like, I would have believed it, but then he said there's more picks tomorrow.
No, I don't know where you got that information from.
I should have known.
Damn.
Sorry, Terry.
You
go
and
on.
Sean
But-
beefed out, man.
Anyway, yeah, they have. Even when they were 15-2, they controlled the clock. They ran the football, and Jared Goff had time. The defense was bad then, but they still went 15-2,
Exactly.
and they almost went to the Super Bowl.
That was my whole thing. You can't fix the defense with what Reuben Bain would have helped a lot.
A lot.
A lot. But they
Accelerate.
were just like Jalen Carter. I fell for it again. You know, I did. I swung it. I swung it.
Hey,
the
we
changeup.
all
Credit
did, man.
for.
Yeah.
You looked in the mirror and said, Brad didn't do this to me.
I did it to
Spencer
me. Yeah.
did it to Spencer.
I swung at the changeup again.
Yeah.
They never were going to take him because of the character stuff, and I don't agree with that. Not a hill I'm going to die on. We know what it is by now. You solidified your offensive line going forward. You couldn't have done that with your defense unless you drafted Reuben Bain, but they wouldn't have done it. So now, to really fix the defense, in my mind, you have to do a serious scheme change. I don't think it's personnel. You've got good personnel. Secondary just needs to stay healthy.
And that's a different discussion.
Yes.
That is a totally different discussion. And I'm not obtuse to that, to
No.
quote Shawshank Redemption. I'm not.
That's good.
But that's a different discussion for a different day.
And I would like to see Brad trade up in the second round. You got 2 fourth-round picks. Give up one of those, and you're set to get one of these, a Zion Young or a TJ Parker or a Danny Dennis Sutton or something like. Danny might fall to you at 50, but if one of those better edges starts trickling closer to 40, I would love to see him hop on that. And I don't think he's afraid to do it. I think he would.
100%.
Yeah.
We talked about this, and you can't not agree with this. For his quote unquote lack of aggression, what's aggressiveness?
What's aggression? Define aggression.
Fine aggressive.
For his lack of aggression in free agency, there is a 180 with Brad Holmes in the draft. If he sees dude, he will go get him.
That's why some people were upset, though, because it seemed like the proper play for him to move up in this draft. Like I said, especially when you saw the compensation of some of these other trades, it didn't take a lot to get into the top 10. It didn't take a lot to get into the teens. So, but once again, they had Blake identified. I think it's the kind of like backup move to Caden Proctor, but they went out there and they got their guy. So I can't fault it.
I don't know, like
I think they wanted Caden.
when he stands up there though and tells you like the poker player in me, when he gave you details about shit in the past though. We've been on him for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
We've watched him progress. Like you don't make that shit up unless it's true. Unless you're an extraordinary.
But you can also view somebody else as better, even though, hey, we really, really like this kid. We've been watching him for a long time, but I do think they like Proctor better. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but.
All right, let's take the break. When we come back, I'll get squared up with these super chats. You guys are pumping them in. More of your thoughts, more of our thoughts. We're also going to take a look around the NFL in the draft too. What do you guys think of the draft? There were more people. They broke the draft attendance record in Pittsburgh. I don't know where all those people stayed.
Yeah, there's no way.
Right.
There are 6 hotels in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's why I say allegedly.
6.
They ain't do what Detroit did. Come
Hell
on. now.
no.
Not even close.
Yeah. There's 6 hotels in Pittsburgh, and it's basically mountains on either side.
Yeah, like come on. Y'all infrastructure ain't built for it.
You were coming. I mean, maybe you were
Breaking
coming from
attendance
Young-
records.
Yeah, hanging out at the Canefield Marriott in Youngstown. I know about it.
Tell us about Planet Fitness.
One of my favorite ones. Planet Fitness, everybody. We're live from the Planet Fitness studios. I'm not going to lie. I went and ran outside today. A little humid this morning. I liked it. But we'll be back at the Planet Fitness. You know that. It's my favorite gym in the gym game. I'll never be a member at another gym. There's over 50 of them in Metro Detroit alone, over almost 3,000 of them in the world. For just $24.99 a month, you get access to them all. I went and played, look, full disclosure, I played golf with a good friend of mine that lives in Birmingham.
Shout out.
He works out at that gym there.
Shout out.
So I asked him, hey, how much is it? And he told me. And I was like, why? And he's like, I don't know. Like, he was honest about it. You know, like, he's like, I don't know. So there you go, everybody. I'll never be a member of somewhere else. Planet Fitness for me all day, every day. PlanetFitness.com. Don't be like my good friend and roommate on the road and pay more money to lift the same rates.
That's stupid.
What about Thrive, Damon?
Right. Most people think energy comes in 16-ounce can full of sugar and neon-colored liquid, but you know better. It's time to upgrade your game with Thrive energy pouches. This isn't your daddy's dip, it's tobacco-free.
Hell nah.
Nicotine-free mental powerhouse packing 300 milligrams of clean, smart caffeine, including alpha-GPC and L-theanine.
Hey.
No jitters, no sugar, and zero bloating. Grab winter green, which I did, was really good. Peach peppermint or cinnamon today. Scan your QR code on your screen or visit dipstop.com. Use promo code WSN for 15% off your entire order. Thrive. Clean energy, zero distraction, just effing works.
KG, can we please?
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month?
Good shit, Damon.
How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. Thenfights.com.
Neal Ruhl here for the very best sports bar in the sports bar game. I've noticed the places I go are like the best, and there's a reason for that. An elite menu, elite TV setup, all of it is there for you at Art and Jake's. Download the app, scan the QR code on the screen. There's 6 Art and Jake's locations. It's not just a wing place where they say, hey, what sauce do you want on your wings? Oh, look at the games on these projection screens. Come on, guys. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting of fine dining flavor.
Blake Miller? What the Blake fucking Miller? What the fuck? Are you kidding me, Brad? You could trade up for Ruben Bain. Oh, no. Oh, left tackle of the future. Amon-Ra Freeling falls in your lap. What do? You take Blake Miller? Disgusting. I am losing all hope in Brad Holmes, 100%. You want to bargain bin your way through free agency? Don't do it in the draft. Don't. Selling my season tickets. Go Lions.
Everybody, make sure you hit Nick up on socials and make your offers on his season ticket because he's out.
No, he is.
So you know what, Nick? I'm telling you this, man. Don't just talk about it. Be about it.
You do got to stay at on
tickets.
business.
Where are they on Marketplace? Look it up on Ticketmaster. The
Right.
Ticket Exchange.
Whatnot.
Where are they at?
Right.
Where are they at?
Oh, man.
Put your offers in.
Bro.
Take them to market, Nick.
Can I just say one thing, bro? That was special.
Oh, it was.
What
the fuck? Jeff was out there with him, too. Shout out Hefe,
Oh,
man.
Jeff was crashing out worse than Nick.
Yeah, he
Jeff's
was.
still crashing out.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, like Nick gets all the headlines.
Jeff's worse.
But Jeff A is
He's
far
worse. He just don't go on camera with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's definitely worse. I would say.
Jeff is a certified crash out.
1,000,000%. All right, I promise you I would get caught up with these super chats.
Oh, man, that's good stuff.
Riley, Adam from the
The
D.
vitriol in his face. Like, you could see it,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I thought he was going to hit me through the screen. I did.
No, like that's the thing,
I don't feel
right?
safe.
Like
Classic.
you can tell when we can tell when something's not organic.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, like, because
That
in the
part.
moment, the emotion, because I do see people, you know, coming at Nick about it. This is fake. This is staged.
No, that's who he is.
No,
That's how he is.
Literally,
Right. I think Maz is fake about it sometimes.
he can be.
Oh.
But
Maybe.
but whatever.
Anytime Mez grabs his arm, he's just he's faking it.
All right.
Neal, will you do a Michigan football stream with me, Nick, this year?
I want to. Until I
You got to
wanna-
put the hat back on.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to. I want to. If the schedule works, I'm going to do the Oklahoma game with you guys.
Oh
If the
God.
schedule works.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
If the schedule works.
He would pick the Oklahoma game.
All right, Woodward
Oh,
Sports
boy.
Super Chat. Adam from the. Let me get caught up with these. Adam from the D. Riley needs to own his goofy run and wear the Hank Jr. crutches to run the base.
Oh, my God.
What is Terry? What is with get your people? Take your people, pack it up.
Pack that shit
I
up.
feel like I'm the leader of a cult.
You
I don't
are.
know what to say. This is.
Are you happy with yourself?
You know what? I'm not, but I take full responsibility.
I'm not proud of what I created.
Right.
Yet I created.
But I
it.
rock with it though.
The DJ.
Don't run from it.
Sewell is moving to left tackle. Quotes.
You would assume.
Quote, why did we pick a right tackle? No, DJ, I see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah,
I see
yeah.
what you're doing there. Hey, guess what? There's a new best left tackle in football.
Yep.
Yeah.
Crowned yesterday.
Absolutely.
technically. Crowned, there's a new boss at left tackle.
I love it.
And you know what, too?
Keep
Like,
Goff upright.
Talking about the Sewell thing, this is, and I'm going to go a little deep here with it. Ride with me for a minute, Terry. I didn't even realize this last night in the moment, but today I was going on my run and I was sitting there I was listening to Sean Baligian in the mornings. Matt started talking, so I started thinking about something else.
I thought you said, and I turned it off.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
I just mentally,
No.
that's a checkpoint
Okay.
for me. How tough am I? Can I turn this off in my brain? I did. And I started thinking about it. Another reason that I do like the Blake Miller pick goes back to your tackle situation, in theory, is set for, at a minimum, a half decade.
You think so? Yes.
Where you have the best left tackle in the game. And if Blake Miller is as advertised, if he's Taylor Decker, but the prime Taylor Decker, right? Which seems very reasonable. Dare I say the expectation at a minimum.
It needs to be as a first round pick.
Bingo. So there you go. So I started thinking about that, and I was like, you know what? Last year, I talked about this a lot during the season. The cracks in the foundation for me were when Penei Sewell went to the blue tent. Like, that shook me, because that's Penei. He's a superhero.
Yeah.
He's an NFL superhero, an NFL comic book guy, the best tackle in the league. The guy I think Penei Sewell is that turned the tide of this franchise. I believe that in my heart. I believe that. When I saw him go to the blue tent, I said, wow. Like, it shook me.
Mm-hmm.
We have reinforcements, and they I'll hit you with this, Spenny. Do Penei Sewell and Blake Miller have a chance to be the best tackle duo in football?
Absolutely. If you have Penei
That's
Sewell,
realistic.
Right.
If you
Penei
have
Sewell is
Sewell, you
90%
have-
of that, though.
Yeah,
but yeah.
for sure. But Blake Miller, like Taylor Decker and Penei Sewell, were talked
up
about as one of the best tackle duos in the NFL. So,
Like,
if you
I
have
don't
Penei Sewell, you got a
understand how you can't be excited about that. I don't. Like,
Well, here's how you can't. Let's.
all right, hit me
let's-
with some dumb shit.
Let's see
Terry.
my
Here
man
we
in
go.
training camp first. Before this, we say this is the best tackle combo.
Yeah, but Terry,
Let's
it's
see
like,
him in training
It's
camp.
like
I agree.
Christmas. It's like 2 weeks before Christmas. You know, like it's time to dream a little bit, right? Like, that's the reason they took this.
I don't want everybody thinking that Blake Miller is this perfect prospect.
Not
either.
at all,
Like, he
yeah.
has things that
He
he
was
needs to
picked
work
17.
on. Yeah, he struggles with some elite speed on the edge. Like, I know it's Ruben Bain, but Ruben Bain got him quite a few times in their matchup. So that's something that he's
I went
going
back
to
and
have.
watched tape. He had his moments against Ruben Bain too, though.
Yeah, but you know,
He
you're
did.
going to see
But you wonder
10
how
times
he-
Ruben Bain every week in the NFL.
Thank you, that
So
part.
You're going to need to adjust to that, and being at the right side will definitely help. So, you know, you've got tight ends and running backs and stuff like that that'll help him. So there's going to be a little bit of a learning curve. He's not just going to come in here and be
No doubt.
prime Taylor
Yeah.
Decker immediately.
There'll be
but
a learning curve, but here's what we won't see this summer, this fall. We won't see the Lions' right tackle taking people and shoving them into the end zone and doing a pile drive, because that's what Penei Sewell did. Blake Miller is not going to be that, at least not at the beginning.
Yeah.
All I want, Terry, I just and maybe I'm a dreamer. Old Neal Ruhl.
So you can't be mad at us for dreaming about Bane.
Maybe no, but we have Blake Miller.
Yeah, but I understand.
You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying
we have him. See,
I
yearn to get back to the days where when it was 3rd and 6, we could run the ball because we were fucking going for it on 4th down, no matter what.
No, I get that.
We were going to push people this way, Spenny, and push people that way.
Yeah, that way.
But part of that was because how the offense was schemed as well. Ben Johnson being here. I do wonder how the Drew Petzing effect will.
Drew Petzing likes to run the ball.
Yeah, he does. Like he loves to run the ball.
13.
He loves to run the ball, and he has better tools, than he had in Arizona here. But
I just want to get back to 4th and 2. We're running. That whole
it may not be immediate because there's still a lot of youth on that side of the line.
The MAGA side of the line.
You're right. Yeah. The Swamp Boy.
Tate and Blake.
The Swamp Boy.
I fought.
Them good old white boys on the right side of that offensive line.
Man, the Swamp Boys over there, man. I'm just saying. There's a lot of country over there.
Couple white boys from the dirtiest dirty.
Blake Miller from Ohio, but he from the South.
He went to Clemson. It counts.
It does count.
Woodward
I'm just saying.
All right, let me clean these super chats up. I promise. I got to do it for the people here. Double G21. To all the people crashing out about this pick, Nick, sell your tickets. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Can we give the kid a chance? He hasn't even been fitted for a uniform yet. Good Lord, people, relax.
I don't think there's that many people crashing out about it.
No,
it's not.
It's not.
Just
There's
Nick and Jeff.
in the room.
Yeah. We're having a constructive conversation because you don't have to agree with it, but I do understand the move. And he's a Lions guy. Yeah. You look at the leadership, you look at his college career. He's played a lot more games than Freeling. He's been available every game besides the game he had surgery and he was right back. Like, you understand why they did it. It's a very Lions-esque move. It is.
And it's 17. There's not going to be a perfect pick.
No.
You're going to have discourse at some point. There's no point to get that, worked up about it. Did I want them to trade up for Ruben Bain? Absolutely. They weren't going to. That's not their guy. That's why they don't have Jalen Carter. That's why they don't have Ruben Bain. And if you believe in that philosophy or not is a different story.
Yeah. And 14 other teams passed on Ruben Bain too.
Yeah.
No, you do.
And that was a shock.
And Ruben Bain's not the perfect prospect either.
No, he's not. But
pretty close.
Damn good.
Yeah.
Damn good.
If he had longer arms and he wasn't, a danger to society in a motor vehicle, he would be the perfect prospect. But
define danger. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
DNC ENT super chat. Sewell 28 million. Miller 5.45. Larry June 5 million. Mays 2.7. Tate 1.7. Juice 1.5 million. Mahogany 1 million. Frazier 1 million. Et cetera, et cetera. The 9.5 million dead cap for. Oh, well, your draft class. DNC and T's verse, though. I'm sure he's counting the draft class cost in there. Or a fitness super chat. Did I want Bain? 100%. As a diehard Hurricane and Lions fan. But Balake Miller is going to be what we need, and I am happy that we got him. And that's where I am, too. Sean drilled this. Like, the draft, in the moment it happens, Terry, like, in the moment it happens, the draft happens, you feel a certain way. Then you wake up the next day and you feel differently. Is that fair?
More than fair.
Yeah, like that's...
If you're smart.
If you're smart, right. Jay Wiley in the super chat. This NFL draft is overall safe. Roster building draft this year. Next year is deep. Chris Putnam with the super chat. He just put $5. I appreciate it, Chris.
Shout out, Chris.
Chris, drop something in the chat, man. If I catch it, I'll give it to you. Tev Sauce, super chat. Now that the Dolphins got Proctor, he's probably a bum. And then because they don't draft good players, my bad, I wanted him. Indy 11 in the super chat. Or I'm sorry, Indy Lion in the super chat. I support the Make-A-Wish. I love the soldiers. I love the gays. I love the blacks. I'm American. Maz.
Shout out to Morning Show, man.
Maz does root for everybody.
Yeah, he called Blake Miller Blackie Miller. So yeah, he's
I love the
he
black.
had a couple of those slips this morning.
Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. He loves
what do you mean? I love the blacks.
Quote unquote.
And the gays.
Quote unquote. He had some black marks on his record.
You're right. And he has all his friends are gay. So that's literally what he said.
Blake Miller's friends?
All my friends are gay.
You're right.
All my friends are gay.
I got gay friends.
What was that delivery?
It was great.
11.
11 for sure.
Chris Putnam. Nick Saban himself said Proctor's, quote, not a self-starter. That's good enough for me. Brad, most likely, too. Really, Mr. Biggs in the super chat. I feel like the Alonzo Mourning meme. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's a great way to put it.
A little bit.
You're just like,
yeah. Yeah, that's it. Like, It's my feelings in a nutshell.
Really, Mr. Biggs, that's the best one we've gotten today. Soccer night in Detroit. Who the hell is Mel Kiper? Bill Polian. Shad 216. Gibbs, Bijan again, and Holmes was right. He
was.
I think you're right either way. I think.
Yeah, Bijan is a
I
dog.
would probably say Bijan is more complete back than Jahmyr Gibbs right now.
But there's an argument there to be made. So
who's more explosive though?
Jahmyr
Gibbs. Come on now. You know
And again, there's not a wrong
No.
it's flavor.
They're both really good.
What's your flavor?
They're two of the top 5 backs in the NFL.
Right. Like there is no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer.
Two things can be true.
Showtime Tate. Brad Holmes got me at the gun range unloading. Jesus.
God damn.
Well, then if you're of that ilk, you would like the way the offensive
I was going to say, I
line
think
out.
he's doing it out of joy. Like,
Okay, good.
Unloading the clip for Magarettes out of that
that's
one.
Right.
2A,
Bullet
2A, baby.
Swamp
2A.
boys.
Jay Wiley. Decker was 16th pick. He had a hell of a career. No doubt. Shad 216.
Decker wasn't his 16th pick. He was higher than that, I thought.
I think he was.
Was he?
Yeah.
Decker?
They were roughly about the same.
Yeah.
He was in the teens.
Yeah, because we sucked around here. So I know it was a high pick for sure.
And another thing, dude, like I go back to it too. Like Terry, I go back to this. I walked away from the Blake Miller pick the same way I walked away from the Frank Ragnar.
Oh, he
pick.
was. Wow.
I did. Like, for me, it was just, I was kind of unemotional about it. But how are you going to feel about offensive line? I didn't slam the table and do a dance when they took Sewell either.
I did.
You don't feel that
Sewell,
way.
Sewell was literally like the best tackle in that draft, or arguably the best tackle.
Best
in that
player
draft.
in that draft.
Yeah,
Except
so
for Jamar.
it's a little different because you did see some of the better tackles go off the board. But yeah,
like if they would have, how would your reaction would have been if they took Ruben Bain?
I would have jumped up and down.
Man, are you
screaming.
serious?
Was it to that degree when they took Sewell?
Yes.
Yeah. But it's different circumstances too. The Lions needed anything at that point.
Yeah, we were
starving, bottom of the barrel.
And they gave us
like,
a cracker.
Yeah,
I was shocked
greatest
Sewell.
cracker of all time.
I was shocked Sewell didn't go to Cincinnati like he was, projected to go.
Yeah, they stupid.
Yeah, well, and hey, Brad's a bad GM because it just fell into his lap. That's what I heard.
Yes.
They were like, oh, well, we like Jamar Chase.
I like Jamar Chase too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad we got Sewell though.
Yes,
Shad 216,
absolutely.
a 4-year starter since freshman year, is a project pick. This is not real life. Thanks a lot, crybaby crash out Nick. Shad, thank you.
I don't think he said a project pick. I think he said bargain, man.
Yeah, he did. He said he was below average.
Did he
as
say
well.
a project chick, a hood rat chick? Did he say that?
No, he did not.
Okay, I didn't know.
Give me a hood rat.
Okay, I didn't.
What you know about Juvie, man? Stop.
Woodward Sports Super Chat, sideless. Bain might be better, but they call him left tackle Rex. Oh, short arms. Shad 216.
Yeah, he does have. Bane's got short arms. That is.
Yeah, that's what Anson was trying to mess with me about this
Okay,
morning.
Spenny, I'm going to need you to translate this one. From
Remember,
Shad.
Hutch had short arms too.
Yeah.
I'm going to need you to translate this one.
Okay.
Here, from Shad 216.
I got you.
Nick is Magumai from JJK, but without 10 Shadows curse technique with how much he whines and crashes out.
Yeah, Megumi. I think it's
Sorry.
giving. No, you're fine. I think it's giving him too much credit. Megumi's the man.
Yeah.
Nick's
He's a step below that. He's a fine anime character.
Nick's like that. I can't remember the newer guy. Tabaka, I think is his name. That's more like what Nick is. But shout out Nick. Megumi he's the in anime the secondary guy is always like the emo, dark hair, super cool. Like it started with Yu Yu Hakusho, and then Vegeta was like that.
So they're like a botanical gym.
Yeah. Yes.
Like Dasara right here.
There you go.
I'm about to get another glass of that.
Yeah. KG's not even. KG's going back in for the gin.
I'm not a gin guy.
Yeah.
I'm not, but this is different.
Yeah.
This is different.
I like botanical gyms.
Yeah.
Like, it is my thing. Like in July.
Yeah, this is my first time
soda
having a
and some
botanical
lime.
gin.
Yeah,
but
I'll do it in
I've
July.
never tasted so many flavors in a gin, but I was also drinking Tanqueray, so forgive me.
Anyone who drank gin had a Tanqueray.
Oh yeah, had to.
Please forgive me. I know not what I do.
Come on, Tanqueray. That was the drink of the '90s, right
I
there.
I was a Hendrix guy.
Oh
well,
shit.
yeah, when I went elevated.
Yeah.
Michigan 0207 took my point here, and Michigan, this was gonna be my next thing. So props to you. With our injuries, Miller's top trait is availability.
Yeah.
That's definitely part of it.
That is part of it.
And that's why it surprised me. That's why I did not think Brad Holmes would do it.
You wanted him getting something on
I mean, I just figured that's
showroom floor scratch dent special.
Yeah, it's normally what he does. He normally shoots high. He normally shoots for the upside. He normally shoots for the injuries normally don't scare him. But he himself said that he had to change a little bit, and this is part of that. Obviously, he's still a good player. I'm not saying like, this guy's a bum or anything.
He went for the higher floor over upside.
Yeah,
that's all.
Yeah, which is surprising.
Ryan Douglas in the super chat.
I'm not mad at it though.
Pre-draft ranking has no bearing on these actual players' future production in the NFL, which is true, Ryan. We talked about this yesterday. Like, once your name's called, all right, you're in the league.
You made it, yeah.
Go do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it doesn't matter. Like, Fernando Mendoza's #1 overall pick. Cool story, bro.
Great moment, yeah.
No one cares.
Yep, great moment.
Yeah, enjoy it tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You better get your ass in that playbook.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see
who did the Commanders take with the first pick?
The Commanders?
Downs.
Caleb Downs.
Yeah,
with their pick.
Yeah.
Sonny Styles, right?
No, yes, Caleb Downs went to the Cowboys.
Yeah, Sonny Dale. They got Sonny Styles.
Sonny Styles. I heard a story. The Commanders sent him a playbook already.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess they put a $100 bill on the last page of the playbook.
Oh,
like they tape it in there.
That's fire.
So Styles, I guess, sent it back.
The $100?
Yeah, and said, "Give me this back when we win a Super Bowl."
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, that's pretty fire.
That's fire.
I believe it was. I heard that story today on Sirius XM.
Sonny Styles is a dog. I love that kid.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's low key pretty cool. We'll talk about that too, like the cool moments. We did that one. He also went on to say, "We did what we had to do. We still have 9 picks. Let Brad cook."
Yeah.
Detroit, DC, best part. What the F? Go Lions! No doubt. Zach Soap, I bet Goff likes the pick.
I bet Goff likes the pick too.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he does.
Yeah.
The DJCI, what about that great pick by Snead?
I like Todd Simpson. I like the pick. It makes sense. Like, you ain't going to have Stafford forever.
Sean
And for everybody,
like that pick.
And Maz was talking about, so why didn't they just take Bain? And Sean was like this. I'm like, they don't need. Their defensive line is good.
Yeah,
real
they got
good.
Verse.
Jared Verse, Byron Young, they got a real style, and they play 3-4. There's no need for them to get Bain.
No, and they got the quarterback, man.
Yeah, they were already a top NFC team without any draft picks. So for anybody like, oh, why would you do that in the win now window? They were already set up to win now. Like, they're good. So
Sideless in the super chat.
They're not. Sorry, I was just gonna say they're not gonna have a chance to get another quarterback anytime soon.
Exactly.
No, not at 13.
Yeah.
So that tells me this could be the ride out.
And Justin made a good point this morning saying, like,
Really?
next year, well, yeah, I know, right? But next year, they'll be picking bottom of the first round or whatever. So you're getting the same equivalent in what you're getting now with Ty Simpson. So
Sideless in the super chat. Spenny, Bain had the second shortest arms in the last 20 years.
Yep.
He might be a Hall of Famer and all-pro loading, but I just can't. They're so short.
He did. Yeah, he's got T-Rex arms. That's part of it.
don't be scared of short arms, man.
I'm
if
not,
you're getting to the physical body, your arm length don't matter.
Watch the tape.
Bombay.
Put on the tape.
Jay Wiley in the super chat. Bombay and Lemonade was elite.
Yeah, no, I was Bombay and OJ.
Khalifa.
Yeah, Wiz had me on the Bombay and OJ, man.
You know what? Like, call me crazy, and I'm going to try the Desara, no doubt.
It's solid, man.
I had a phase where I was Gin Elite. Like, the Bombay thing, dude, Beefeater was all right. Like, it was.
Yeah. Oh, Beefeater's solid.
Beefeater was all right. It was solid. Shad 216. Nick is season 1 Deku after taking the crash out quirk from Flannel Sam. All right, you guys.
Deku, but yes. Yeah, that's fair. He definitely took Flannel Sam's crash out quirk.
Oh, yep.
All right, I'm glad that's over. We went through the break again, didn't we?
Yes. Yes, we did.
So we owe you
one of them
2?
days.
We do, yeah. Tell me about Supreme and Sun Cruiser.
Yeah, hey, everybody, Supreme Lending. You guys know our guys, Chad and Chris over at Supreme Lending. They are our guys. You can give them a call. Look, they know about all the programs. I guarantee you there's a program you qualify for that you probably don't even know you do. The 0 down payment programs, those are available. All of it. But the bottom line is this, guys. You're doing mortgage, you're doing home refis. It is the biggest financial decision of your life. Talk to Chad, talk to Chris, talk to Supreme Lending. Even if you're not getting in the housing market next week or tomorrow, just take a look at the landscape. Know what you're walking into. Find out what the rates are. Just rap with them for a couple of minutes. They're not going to hang up on you. They're going to take your call and they'll talk with you. They're like that. Be informed, everybody. Supreme Lending. Last night, Spencer Raxter and I,
Shout out.
Yep. I had you.
That's what they always say.
I miscalculated. We're doing that again.
All right.
We're doing that again. Some would say it was generational. More than 11 Sun Cruisers were more than a generational number of Sun Cruisers were consumed last night. I know. I stuck around and cleaned up the cans. We were animals last night. No, but the bottom line is, because they're good, why will we not drink them? Real iced tea, real vodka, just 100 calories, 1 gram of sugar, no bubbles, elite taste. And they're a proud partner of the Detroit Lions. We're going to be doing some big things with Sun Cruiser again in football. I was just informed of that. So I'm hyped for it, everybody. Sun Cruiser.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more. Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Shout out to Black Rock Restaurants for having
Rock.
us out in their Sault Ste. Marie location.
Sault Ste. Marie!
In Quad Casino. It was a lot of fun. They took care of us, and they always do. I'm so excited for our next trip to Black Rock. It's going to be a great time. If you're looking for a great place to have date night or just go and watch the second day of the draft, they have a full bar and a ton of TVs. You can get Black Rock sizzling steak on a stove. Get the lobster dip. I'm telling you, it's one of the best appetizers I've ever had in my entire life. It is so good. So check it out. Go to blackrockrestaurants.com to find a location here.
And like I know Rob's here from Barchett. Wild Turkey, $6 happy hour.
There you go.
Yeah.
Happy hour specials. Make sure you check it out, blackrockrestaurants.com.
Oh, okay.
And let me tell you about Jungle Juice. Shout out to their new 2-gram XL vapes. They're delicious. It's live rosin. You can follow them on Instagram at @GetJungleJuice. Find their locations near you. They're in every Jars location around Michigan. So when you go there, tell them Woodward Sports sent you and tell them you're looking for Jungle Juice's new 2-gram XL pods. It's great. We know you're on the Benjamin already. Get the Jungle Juice flowing.
They got good concentrates too.
I want to spin and stay away from that Jungle Juice. Too dangerous.
Jungle Juice is dangerous.
Woodward Sports Network, Big D Energy, Neal, Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, Damon, our guy Rob
We're
Connington.
not in prison anymore, Damon.
He brought this all for Crash Out Nick. We didn't run the video. We got to run the video again.
Oh,
right?
yep.
We got to run the video.
Sorry.
Wow.
Okay, every break.
Forgot.
Back from every break.
Blake Miller? Blake fucking Miller? Are you kidding me, Brad? You could trade up for Ruben Bain. Oh, no. Oh. Left tackle of the future. Amon-Ra Freeling falls in your lap. What do? You take Blake Miller? Disgusting. I am losing all hope in Brad Holmes 100%. You want to bargain bin your way through free agency? Don't do it in the draft. Don't.
Crash Out Nick, hour number 2 of the show here. Lions draft reaction. We're an hour in. We're going to get to the end. I do this for me. Like, I like talking about the totality of the draft, which we will get to. But, Terry, how about this in the chat for the Ruben Bain people? I'm salty. Short arms equal long dong. Ask Rossini.
I don't know if I should comment on that.
Well, why?
Well, we were talking about dongs, dude.
No. I was. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah.
you're right.
There you go, Terry.
Shout
Smart
out to
man.
Pusini.
Does it?
The Pusini.
It's Diana Rossini.
You sure?
Oh,
You
yeah.
mispronounced it.
But he was in that Pusini.
He was in that Pusini. Mike
he
Vrabel was.
All right. Can I say something about Diana Rossini?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Let me see. Sharon Moore, mess with white girl, fired.
Yeah.
Mel Tucker, mess with white girl, fired.
Yeah.
Mike Vrabel, mess with white girl, counseling.
Because
saying.
Vrabel not a brother, so I'm
But
just
Terry,
saying.
but Terry, to be fair, right? To be fair, Ray Rice can't play anymore. Gone. James Pierce Jr. can play. Counseling. Tackled by 8 police officers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the bottom line
Sometimes
is when you can do something that other people can't.
There you go.
You walk.
Sometimes you got to crack eggs to make an omelet, man.
You walk.
Baker Mayfield.
Wish the Lions would,
There's justice and just us.
You
That's
goddamn
all I gotta
right.
say.
Yeah, like Terry, the NFL is undefeated. Again, they will make an example of you if you can't play anymore.
Yeah.
Or you can't coach anymore. They will make an example. But if you're good,
I mean,
counseling.
Ray Rice did have a couple years left in him, but to your point.
You know what I mean?
No, Ray Rice was done, bro.
I don't think he was done at that
was
time.
done.
He still had a year or two left.
If he had a year or two left, he would still be playing.
Thank you. So Terry, we're simpatical. We agree. You've been around this game way longer than I have.
Bam.
Man. Like you know.
No,
if
no,
you
no.
Can play, it doesn't
Leagues,
matter.
when you can't play, they jump bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna make an example. This is not who we are.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah.
These are not our value system.
But if you can
we
play,
are.
they go. Look the other way.
He just had a bad day. Like Maz said about OJ.
No.
He
just had a bad day.
No, this is not who he is.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lapse in judgment, Terry.
Yeah. This is not who he is. He's good at football.
Yeah.
He's good at coaching football.
Yeah.
So clearly it's not who he is. Nicky Dude, easy crash outs, elite AF. They are.
Easy gets angry.
Yeah, like real mad.
Was he left yesterday.
Yeah, but he was fine.
He was fine with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't love it, but same thing.
Yeah, like most of us.
Yeah. It's a good pick.
All right. Woodward Sports chat thread. DJ and Dizzy super chat. How do the Bears keep getting lucky? Their top 10 pick fell into the lap. They lost 2 safeties and replaced them with faster guys from free agency and draft.
Deneman's a good pick. That's like Harrison Smith staying in the division.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw everybody like clowning the Vikings for drafting Caleb Banks.
Yeah.
That makes me nervous.
Right.
I mean, that's
Really?
just another guy for Brian Flores to work around in that defense and make something happen with.
Yep. K. Mays better be ready because you know where that pressure coming from.
Yep.
Right. Do you think, who's their best defensive tackle again?
I'd have to check now. I know they got rid of a couple guys.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, the moral of the story is generally they have a good defense every year, right?
Mm-hmm.
The Vikings. You and I talk about that a lot.
Brian Flores.
Right. Yeah. Do you think one of their guys in that room was like, man, it feels really good to have some actual talent at this defensive spot? Do you think somebody said that?
Probably
Maybe.
not.
Probably not?
No,
well, that's
probably.
odd because Justin Jefferson looked right into the camera
Yeah.
and said, when they got a quarterback, and said, boy, I'm really excited. We have some actual talent in the quarterback room.
That
He
was
did say
Justin
that.
Jefferson saying that.
Correct.
He did say it.
Well, he didn't actually say this. He says, well, it's going to be competition in the quarterback room. I'm curious to see what it looks like.
But DJ and Delizzi, we're going to get to that. We got a segment where we're going to just talk about the draft. We'll talk about the North. I want to do an NFC North segment real quick.
Yep.
Who'd the Packers take? Oh, they didn't have a pick.
Nobody.
Pick.
Yes.
They got Micah Parsons, though.
They did.
That's a draft and a half, right?
All 8 games, right?
Yeah.
What did he play, 8?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
I bet he plays more than 8
But
next
I
year.
heard
I'm
a
trying
rumor
to
he's
tell
coming
you,
back
he
next
keep
season.
playing.
Good thing football
Neal
is
keep playing, bro.
not just one season.
Dexter James in the super chat. Chappelle and Bill Burr did great at the draft last night. Oh, I didn't know they were there.
I didn't know they
He's
were.
probably. I think he's making a joke.
Detroit,
The
D.C.
racial
Blake
draft.
Effin Miller, clip it for a pancake block. Oh, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
We will.
It's getting clipped.
Yeah, Travis.
It's in infamy forever.
Yeah.
Woodward
Yep.
Sports valor.
Yeah,
so.
Nick hates Tyleek Williams, too. He had a similar crash out to Tyleek Williams last year.
Where are we at with Tyleek Williams?
I like him.
He's going to be good. Yeah.
Need him to
not
take
everybody is a Hall of Famer.
No, he needs to take some steps, but he showed some damn good upside at the end of the year last year.
He closed last year.
Closed very well. He showed, he found out like how to play big and play in the run, and he was getting his hand up, swatting down some balls. So that's why I was so excited about the prospect of Ruben Bain, because with Tyleek Williams and Aiden Hutchinson on one side,
that takes so much pressure off.
Two guys getting double teamed, and then Ruben Bain and Aleem McNeil one-on-one on the other side, which would have been pretty dangerous. But
all right, real quick,
he wants to set the.
You got DJ Wanham.
Since we're like 4 minutes from the break, and somebody said it in the chat, Dark Cash. Can you imagine being Rossini's husband? You named my only son after who? That's a effing mind trip for life.
He was named Michael.
Did you hear this story? Like they were together. They have pictures together of them about 9 months before her son was born.
Yeah.
Who they named Michael.
Boy.
And she put out like
yes, period. In the story.
She put out
yes, she did.
Yeah, she did. That Pusini was for the streets.
No, big facts.
Yeah, fucking. I feel bad for the families. I feel bad for Vrabel's wife. I feel less bad for Mr. Rossini because he's a millionaire. Like he owns Shake Shack or something like that.
He probably wasn't giving her the pipe, which is why she did what she did.
Yeah,
Vrabel
must have been putting that thing down.
You know what?
Let's be
he
real.
probably got too busy with the business.
Yeah.
Wasn't giving her the beef.
Yeah.
So she's like,
I'm telling you, that shit
somewhere
is
to
real.
get this.
That shit is real.
No, for sure. Vrabel's probably throwing that thing down. It just sucks.
Which doesn't make him a hero. He's kind of a shitty dude.
No,
too.
he's a piece of shit too.
Yeah, because he has a wife. Yeah.
But he still got a job.
Still got a job.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you take your team to the Super Bowl the previous season.
Yeah.
Like,
this isn't comparable. I'll let you guys in the real world a little bit. So like yesterday, so my wife this morning was telling me, she's like, so like you did the show, and then I went and played golf with my buddy here in Birmingham, and then we went over and did the draft show. She's like, oh, tough day at work, huh? I hit her with the, well, you should have went into broadcasting.
Oh, get him.
Like Mike
they be mad. I was like, I have fun for work. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that makes us pretty smart.
Rob just said, try being a distiller. Like, I would trade it all for Rob's job.
Yeah, seriously. Like, I think I heard Rich Eisen say this. If you're in sports media, congratulations, you're getting away with it. And you should be happy.
Unless you comment on it, then you get fired.
Well, that part.
Right. Like, that's the way it goes. Like, Vrabel, shitty dude, but works in a field that doesn't care.
Full of shitty dudes.
Literally.
Yeah. Look at his boss.
In which the owner is doing some very nefarious shit himself.
I want that on the record. Mike Vrabel, shitty dude.
Shitty dude, for sure.
Diana Rossini,
shitty dude.
Shitty person.
Yeah.
They're both shitty.
Both shitty dudes.
The city of Boston.
Shitty dudes.
Yeah.
But with that being
Robert
said,
Kraft.
Shitty
like
dude.
One worked in a field where you'll get cut because of it, and the other one worked in a field where they don't care because there's only 32 of them in the world, and there's only really 15 good ones.
How many Super Bowls did Mike Vrabel win for Robert
1,000.
Kraft? You think he's going to fire that guy?
Right.
Stop it.
Can you win football games?
Is it fair?
what
Probably
No.
not. Life ain't
Is it
fair.
shitty?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is shitty. But
the women
life.
always get the short end of the stick
Yeah.
in this thing, and it's
Absolutely.
unfortunate.
That's like me when I get mad when the weather gets shitty in January.
Right, knowing you live in
You
Michigan.
know why?
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, women cannot win you a championship that people care about.
That's
So they get screwed.
They do.
Woodward Sports chat thread. Side list. D. Russ married Shake 6 years ago. They were during, I don't know what it was meant to be. But anyway.
Top 5 shitty dudes.
Yeah. Dom Rivera. Nick, take off that lion shirt. All caps. All right, we got Dom Rivera, one of the GOATs in the chat. He takes issue with Crash Out Nick. He is. He's selling his tickets. Can we text Nick?
You do got to sell the
See if the
tickets.
tickets are sold yet?
You do got to sell the tickets.
Yeah.
You got to
He
stand on
The
business.
tickets will not be sold.
I would bet.
Oh, I know, but
I would agree.
Can you guys make this a bit on heavyweights?
Oh, well,
Tap into the heavyweights.
tap into the heavyweights tonight.
Can you clip that?
We're going to dissect Nick mentally.
Nick, don't be
No
a puss.
Rossini.
Don't talk about it. Be about it. Sell the tickets. Sell the tickets. And you won't. You won't, will you, Nick? You won't. I'm going to crash out here. Blake effing Miller? I'm going to sell my tickets. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Do it. Are they listed? Can we confirm they're listed?
I don't know.
Can we get Nick on VMix now?
No, Nick is at work right now.
Tell him to step outside.
You know what's going to happen? the Lions will win their first game of the season, and he'll get on there saying, "We won today."
Nick is in the chat.
Oh, tailgate
He
wins.
says they are for sale, 100%.
Oh, we need the link then.
Oh, what's he selling them for? $100,000 or some dumb shit like that?
I mean, the guy says they're for sale.
Yeah,
Nick, send us the link so we can pin it to the chat.
Absolutely. Woodward Sports Super Chat, a Tev Sauce. Rossini, this is Tev Sauce. Quote, Rossini got the big end of the stick at first.
Oh, that's
I mean, Vrabel's probably got a hog, not going to lie.
Oh, wait, whoa, okay.
Yeah, the tailgate to
I
him,
mean,
they are for
he's a
sale.
big man.
Somebody like it. I mean,
He's playing the league.
Woodward Sports, Steve O'Baby. Man, I love the Woodward Sports chat. Thinks the Lions have a good player. All of a sudden, when something goes wrong, they bitch about it, Neal. I'm going to love this. Woodward Sports Super Chat, Hopscotch. I said it this morning. I have a weird feeling Brad is going to go multiple with Clemson and TJ Parker, Terrell. It would track with the Bama and the Iowa picks. So there you are. Freddie Felt, Shitty City. Talking about Boston. So
Shitty City for sure. I've never been there. I've actually heard it's really cool. I would like to go to Boston because of, like, the history and stuff like that.
The buildings are awesome.
Yeah.
If you go to Boston,
I feel like the people are shitty.
You got to go to You got to go to 21st Amendment Bar.
Okay.
The word is they built a tunnel to it from the State House.
That's pretty cool.
During Prohibition.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't legal to go to a bar to drink. Unless you were a politician.
Yeah.
Then it was okay.
Oh, that's odd.
Walk through a tunnel. John F. Kennedy, it's rumored there's a booth there. John F. Kennedy wrote a speech there.
That's dope.
Nice.
At that booth.
Shout out JFK.
Yep.
Nice.
They took my guy out.
They did.
We got that here.
He would have saved us.
But it's
What,
low key.
Where JFK wrote a speech?
No, JFK didn't write the speech.
Underground
but
tunnels?
There was Tommy's Bar in downtown Detroit. There's a tunnel that's been blocked off now. That tunnel went to the Detroit River. You know why?
Underground Railroad.
Because during no, not the Underground Railroad. During Prohibition, we were getting our whiskey from Canada.
Yeah.
So it was the boats would come across there, low key at night.
Mm-hmm.
They would put the booze in the tunnel, throw it to Tommy's underneath, and the Purple Gang, which is the Jewish
shout out
gang,
the Purple Gang. Yeah.
were there getting the booze.
Shout out.
Okay.
And
Maz was covering that for
and
Detroit
well,
News.
Maz may not have been covering it, but one of the Purple Gangs got murdered. He was 6'7" and supposedly is haunting the place as we speak today.
Oh, you've told this story before.
They got a
You went
6'7" ghost.
That
in
bar's still
Tommy's.
like a bar, right?
Can he
It's a
create his
bar.
own shot? Could he help the Pistons?
I've been down in the basement. I've seen the tunnel. It's all blocked off and shit.
So if he's 6'7", is he 315 pounds? Did he do 32 reps at the combine?
No, he's like.
Was he a state champion wrestler?
No, he was like 250.
Oh, all right. There you go. All right, cool. Okay, we got off track there. Let's go to break. Jay Rich, Neal, what had better ratings, the NFL draft or Knicks versus Hawks? Well, you
Probably
Jay
NFL
Rich.
draft.
Yeah, come on.
Like Jay Rich.
Come on.
The Knicks
Neal,
lost,
do
though.
you like chicken wings? You like
Upset
chicken wings?
alert. I told man.
Let's go to Tommy's.
Let's go.
They got really good chicken wings, and if it's not busy, Tommy will let you down in the base. I've been down there like 4 or 5 times.
Tommy's
Okay.
still working there?
Huh?
Tommy's still working there?
No,
Is he
this
the ghost?
is a new dude named Tommy who
Okay.
looks like a hobbit.
That's
Your name had to be Tommy. To get the
Yeah,
job.
do you have to be Tommy to get the job? I feel like that's pretty cool.
that's
All
dope.
right, we're talking NFL draft. Can we step outside the Lions thing for a minute?
Absolutely.
You want to do an NFL
Around the league.
You want to do an NFL North, and then you want to like do a 30,000 foot of the league.
Let's do it.
Do you guys want to do it?
Yes.
Can we chat poll it?
I'll chat pull it.
Yeah. You guys want to talk about
They
like, the
do
rest of
what
the
we
draft
tell
or
them to
not?
do. No, I'm talking.
Well, no, I like it. It's choose your own adventure.
I'm
This
just
isn't-
about the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you goddamn right. We love
This
the
isn't
people.
2 to 4.
We love the people. I know, right? Maybe you was talking to your hood friends too much, you know?
That's where you live.
Oh my God! All right, somebody say something, please. Please.
Hello.
Tell us about pure psychiatry. I will tell you about pure
Oh, Terry ain't heard the
psychiatry.
story. I got to tell Terry.
Oh, Terry, you gotta tell it to Terry. Listen, PurePsychMI.com. If you are looking to make that first step in your mental health journey, you are not alone, and you do not need to be alone. Us at Woodward Sports and the people at Pure Psychiatry are here to help you. They offer counseling for anxiety, PTSD, too much Nick Koloff in your life. Whatever you need, just go to PurePsychMI.com and look to get the help you deserve. They have 18 locations throughout Michigan and Ohio, so you'll find one near you today. It's Pure Psychiatry. Again, go to PurePsych.com to get the help you deserve.
That's dope.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app online or in club and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Cash and prizes than Woodward Sports. You don't believe us? Here's our latest $10,000 winner.
You know, you guys posted, hey, if you guess all this stuff right, you know, we'll give it's $10,000. I'm like, okay, well, why the hell not?
And the winning doesn't stop there. How about our Outkick Your Coverage winner?
I think you won. We got Tully, everybody. This guy's got a hot girl.
Bigger prizes, bigger giveaways, cash, merch, tickets, and more. All from the biggest sports network in Detroit. No one does it bigger and better than Woodward Sports. Make sure you're following, liking, subscribing on Instagram, Facebook, X, and YouTube for your chances to share in the winning. From Detroit's #1 sports network, Woodward Sports.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Pause. Takes for a second because Gold Crown just dropped something that is absolutely unfair. There are the new Royal Junior Jesters, 5 pre-rolls, 3.5 grams total. Coated in keef and live resin and THCA infused. They aren't your grandma's hit until twice and hope it pre-rolls. They are why am I so locked into the game right now, pre-rolls. Perfect for the game, celebrating wins or when your team is down bad. No rolling, no prep, just light it. Michigan made, premium quality. Next time you're at the dispo, ask for Royal Junior Jesters because if you're gonna smoke like royalty.
Damn right.
All right, we are off and running here. Hour number 2, Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network, post draft.
You all good.
Doing it.
My boy David about to pass out in here, bro. You good, man.
I'm gonna need one of those.
Should we do it before the first?
For real, man.
What's the run-up time, Spenny?
Of a junior jester?
Oh, not long. I'll tell you that.
My anxiety was
Me and Spitty was here gone the other day off the junior district.
Yeah,
I mean,
you could smoke one of those in 5 minutes.
No, real shit.
They'll keep you going for a while though.
Yeah.
no, I'm saying though.
I have a
how
question.
long
I
do you
think
say?
the
Zero
only
to
person,
60.
the only person I can ask this question to is Neal.
Okay.
Anybody here married?
Yeah.
You are. Are you married? Okay.
I am.
KG.
Dr. Fauci, my
Your-
wife, promised she was coming to the draft party.
Mm.
About 2 hours later, she said, I'm tired. I can't do it.
They always
Now,
tired.
She wants me to go see Michael Jackson this weekend. I don't go to movies on the opening weekends because they're too crazy. People smoking dope and doing all kinds of shit.
Dope.
They do.
Damon,
Spinning.
you need some dope, bro.
Are you going to see Michael Jackson this weekend?
Not this weekend, but I will go see it.
I'm gonna go see it. Too.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a big Michael Jackson.
Are you gonna be smoking dope the first weekend?
Yes, I'll probably be smoking dope, but that's not everybody. That's not everybody. Though.
Not in the theater.
Question for
Not the
Neal,
theater.
who is married.
Yes.
She stood me up. Should I just say, I'm too tired. I can't go.
You
No,
should.
you banked
Terry.
this one, Terry.
Let's go in a couple weeks. Blah blah blah.
No, Terry, you go and you bring it up later.
Yeah, you can use it in an argument forever.
Play their game.
Yeah, exactly.
Bank it.
Yeah,
For when you need it.
Yeah.
Put a note in your phone.
Oh, Tay.
Oh, I find it. I always find it odd. You always tired when I want to do something. You know, it's
Too tired
easy
for
money.
the draft, but not tired enough for Michael Jackson.
Right,
huh?
right.
Yeah.
No, I'm not taking the trash out. I'm too tired.
Dark Cash in the chat. Nick needs pure psych and a keg. I'm salty. Nick had a reasonable crash out, honestly. Okay.
It was a little much. It was. And he crashed out more once he got back inside.
Chat poll. What do we want? Lions only 53%, NFL headlines 47.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right. Well, where are we going here? 50.
I think it's a linebacker. I know a lot of people want edge, and there is a lot of decent edges still left on the board, but I think that linebacker position is getting dried up. They might want to make a move on that, but that's just me. I also expect them to get into the third round somehow, some way.
I agree. That's going to be my thing. They will be making 2 picks tonight.
Yeah.
Because they got the 2 fourths. They will be making a pick tonight.
Yeah.
In the other than 50.
Now, Jermad McCoy, that's an interesting one because if he continues to fall, we all know how Brad is about injured players, and we all know how he feels about corner as well. But I don't expect him to fall that far.
He hasn't selected an injured player in 2 years.
That's a good point.
So the perception is he likes injured players, but he hasn't done it in a while.
Yeah.
As it sits right now, and I did this yesterday during the show, and again, shout out Scott Bishop, man.
Yeah, he killed it last night.
Scott's the man.
Shout out, man.
As it sits,
That's my friend.
I'm just going off the best available rankings according to ESPN because it's here and it's in a good format. At 50, best available, the guy left at 50, Jacob Rodriguez from Texas Tech.
I'm cool with that.
I thought he went already.
No, Jacob Rodriguez?
No?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, that was a mock draft. I saw it.
Yeah, I'd be good with that.
Jacob Rodriguez would be an amazing pick at 50.
Yeah.
If you could get him. I don't know if he'll still be there.
Can I ask the question
to the
room?
I'm just going to say, I think right now that by far and away, Gerard McCoy is the best player available. And we know Brad has met with him.
Yep.
If they would move up for him in the second round, I'm not too mad about it, but he's another injured guy. But also, I wouldn't mind seeing them move up to get one of those edges that is still there.
It's a lot of good ones.
But if they just stay at 50 and they take Rodriguez, I'm cool with that too.
Yep. Zaya Young, TJ Parker still out there.
TJ Parker's still on the board.
Yeah, some decent names out there.
All right, all right, so you want McCoy?
I wouldn't say I want McCoy,
but yeah, I mean,
saying
possibly.
he's the best player on the board right now.
To me, it's how.
So if he made a trade and went up and got him,
yeah, I'd be cool with it.
Okay.
I wouldn't agree with it because I think that's too much invested into injured secondary members already.
Is this DJ Reed's last year on his contract?
Give me a couple minutes.
Because it would make sense if that's the case.
No, because what I'm doing here, so since we're going to live in the fantasy land, I'm going to do what I did last night. Well, trade up. Okay, tell me what pick you want, and I'll tell you what it cost. Like off the Rich Hill draft value chart.
Oh, man.
Rich Hill.
Yeah.
Not the Oakland A's pitcher. The Rich
Shout
Hill
out Rich
draft
Hill,
value
man.
chart.
He was solid.
Spenny,
What's it take to go up to 40?
What's that?
What's it take to go up to 40?
To move to 40?
Yeah.
So that's top 10.
Yeah. So, yeah, top 10 of the second round. All right. So if you want pick number 40, Terry Foster, you would have to give up pick number 50 and your 2 fourth-rounders.
Both of them?
Yes.
I don't know if that's true.
That's the Rich Hill?
That's according to the chart, but
Yeah,
we all know the human
It
element is a little
was saying
different.
you needed both the fourth rounders to move up into
12
yesterday.
Here's why. No, but but you were giving also your first round pick.
Yeah. Oh, so you're not giving up 50? You're just giving up the 2 4th-rounders?
No, you're giving up 50, but
You
you're
give
giving
up
up a
50
second
for
round.
40 and then 2 4th
So
rounders.
here it is. The Chiefs, you would win the trade 500 to 502 on the Rich Hill draft value system to go to 40. So that's your cost.
But as a GM, I'm not maybe giving up both of my 4th rounders. Like, we can figure something out, but I don't know if I'm giving up.
Well, you can figure something out if no one else is involved.
Well, true, too. That's also true.
You see what I'm saying?
But there's always a human
But
element.
if you
is my
draft
point.
right, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Because there's been 3rd-round picks who've made all-pro
No, absolutely.
several times.
Absolutely.
You just got to get it right.
Trey Atkins, no, do not give up 50. Ryan's Lions. Neal, I believe they proved last night that the Rich Hill diagram is not applying to this draft. No, if you watched the draft show last night, there were a couple that were right on the nut.
Yeah.
Right on it.
Like Diane Orsini.
Right.
I
on the
regretted
nut.
that immediately when I said it.
Yeah, right on the nut.
And my brain said mark.
Yeah.
Mark. My brain said right on the mark. And then somewhere it got overrode.
She got nut on the mind.
It's that Poussini, man. That Poussini, it can be good sometimes. I'm telling
Is
you,
it
it
one
clouds
yet?
your judgment.
Is it one yet? I'm stopping by Varchaz and getting an old
You got Varchaz right there, Neal.
I know. I know. But
Stay here
sometimes-
with us.
Yeah. We have hamburgers at home too. You ain't getting that hamburger at home.
I'm just saying, shout out to Poussini, man.
Shout out to Poussini.
Shit is good.
Stephen Baffy, the draft value was not in effect last night. Trade up, teams paid 1,000 to 500 more points as a premium to move up. No, but Baffy, like the Rich Hill thing, they take that into account. Like when you get into the top 10, there's premium A. When you get into the top 5, there's premium B. Like it's all. And again, it's not gospel.
It's not a
But it's a damn good.
It's a good measurement
It's a damn
system.
good measurement. You know, I want your comfort to doing it. So Terry, that's your answer. You give me your 2 4.
I have a question.
Okay.
If the Lions had traded up to 13, like we heard they might have done, who would they end up with today?
It was going to be exactly like Neal said yesterday, which is why I gave him his credit. It would have been Caden Proctor.
Well,
so then it
would've
made
been
no
Blake
sense
Miller.
to trade up.
Right, but that's where, because we talked about this. Spenny, you were there. And KG, you were there.
He was.
As we got to pick 8-ish, I don't remember when the first tackle went.
Yeah.
I
think it was around 7.
9, wasn't it?
It was.
I think it was Fano, and then Maui Noah.
Yes, for no.
It was 9. When we got to 8, and I said to Bischoff, I said, "There hasn't been a tackle taken yet. Like this, they're gonna get one. Like one will be there, and
But then you had to run right after that. So.
Right, but they were gonna get one.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they had them valued. So that's where I was like, they're not going to move because they want to tackle and they're going to get one. And they value Blake Miller. You'll never not convince me they weren't willing to trade up for Blake Miller if need be. But they didn't need to.
Yeah, they didn't need to. He did speak about it as well, Brad Holmes
Yeah.
did, saying that they were looking to trade up, but I at the end of the day, I don't think he wanted to give up the capital. And then how shit shook out, you got the guy you wanted, so.
And when the Rams picked the quarterback, that was like, all right.
Yeah, it kind of gave him, the extra boost.
That was the most shocking to me.
What's that?
The Rams pick.
The most
for
shocking?
Tyson. Yeah. For me, it was.
Everyone was shocked.
What was more shocking?
I don't think
than,
that's shocking to me.
But why didn't they trade back?
I mean, yeah, you could have got him later, but if that's your guy, shit, they don't care about draft picks. Go get him.
No, but I'm saying though, if no one's gonna take it tells me that someone. But guys, you got to
Sean
remember.
McVay didn't like that pick.
No, he didn't.
No, he did not.
Not at all.
But he didn't. In the end, he probably didn't care because I won't be here when
Yeah,
he's
like-
playing anyway. I'm out.
Yeah, real shit.
I got the
You don't
money.
think you could get him in the second round?
No.
No, because
he would've went first.
If you believe in him, you take him in the first round because you get the fifth-year option.
That part.
If you're quarterbacks only,
Mm-hmm.
to me, quarterbacks only. That's the way that it works. And low key, we listened to you and did the Lions thing, and do you see how I subtly
Yeah, because
got
we've
into
talked
the
Lions
NFL
for an
thing?
hour and some
Yeah.
change. So shit.
Dom Rivera in the chat. Blake Miller will not matter on Judgment Day.
I saw that. It's funny.
Will he matter on? Can we chat poll that? Will Blake Miller matter on Judgment Day? I contend he will.
Shit, if he keep golf upright, absolutely.
Judgment Day is going to be a fourth and one. In
If
the
you
playoffs.
keep golf upright, that's doing the Lord's work. So I absolutely agree. It will matter. So.
All right, can I say this? Blake Miller, doesn't he look like Carrot Top who got fat?
No, I'm not willing to go there. I'm not willing to go there.
His face does have some carrot top.
He looked like a swamp boy, though. I know that.
Swamp
It looked like he was on Duck Dynasty back in the day.
Swamp boy got to wrestle
I'm
alligators.
voting yes on this. I think he will matter on Judgment Day because not all Judgment Days are what you think they'll be. My thing is going to be Judgment Day, 4th and 1. We're running the football.
You know what will matter on Judgment Day? The best plan on God's God-green earth, and that's Mad Packs. Go to getmadpacks.com and find a store near you carrying the best product in the game. Whether it's the high-low pre-rolls, the Boom Shakalaka Tarantulas, the THCA Blizzard Pack Fused Moon Rocks, or any of their top-shelf strains, just go to getmadpacks.com and you can find it near you today. Mad flavor, mad high, Mad Packs.
Get ready for the ultimate sports experience. Join former University of Michigan star and NFL sensation Braylon Edwards alongside the charismatic Shep.
Braylon Edwards, touchdown Michigan!
As they break down the latest in sports like never before. Tune into the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep.
Touchdown, Braylon Edwards!
Weekdays from 2 to 4 p.m. only on the Woodward Sports Network. Don't miss out on hot topics, insider insights, and the banter that keeps you coming back for more.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. Thenfights.com.
One.
Buddy's Pizza, everybody. Last night, you see that veggie pizza up there? I ate that last night.
I didn't touch it. But the margarita, though. The margarita.
Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the veggie pizza, all right?
I mean, margarita got veggies on it.
Down. No, I was happy you did because I took half of it home, as a matter of fact.
Hey, there you
and
go.
I will enjoy it tonight, as a matter of fact. But hey, guys, here's the why. Monday, April 27th, Buddy's Pizza hosting their 50th annual. 50th annual. Like, you know, a half a century Slice for Life fundraiser. When you dine in or carry out at any Buddy's location on the 27th, 20% of total sales will be donated directly to the Capuchin Soup Kitchen. Buddy's has raised over $4 million for this amazing cause since 1976. You can also order from their limited time veggie collection all month long. They'll donate $1 for every item sold. Enjoy a great meal, support a great cause with Buddy's on Monday, April 27th. Shout out, Buddy's. That's awesome. All right, back
at my
at it.
calendar.
Yes. NFL draft discussion all day long. Like, that's the way that it's working. Eric Allen. You can tell the people that watch the draft show. I mean, you can tell because we're pushing 30,000 that watched it.
All right,
now.
talk about it.
So chances are good you watched it. Eric Allen, we make 2 picks tonight. We're definitely cranking stick all night long.
Shout out to Cranking Stick. Man.
Shout out.
I'm salty. It's time to crank it, boss. This is exciting time.
Y'all really want to touch y'all?
We're cranking.
Right.
We're bricked up again.
Hey, I'm not mad at it, though.
Austin Nicholas. Brad was lying. He didn't want to trade up. Brad does not strike me as a liar.
Well,
He
he ain't
doesn't.
a truther.
Yeah, but you know what? Did Brad say he wanted to trade up, or did everybody say Brad wanted to trade
No,
up?
No,
he
Brad said it.
alluded to it, yes.
I don't remember the exact quote. I took it as we were willing to trade up for Blake Miller.
Yeah, and
But
that's what I got
that
from
doesn't mean you're going to trade up.
Well, they didn't have
You're
to.
willing to.
Right.
Yeah.
You didn't
but
have
they didn't
to.
have to.
He didn't want to give up the capital for real. He didn't.
Well, he didn't have to.
Right.
Luckily.
Stephen Baffy. Miller is not very different than Fano. Miller has better size, but needs to get better with his hands. State champion wrestler.
Yeah, y'all
I think he's okay with the hands.
He's going to
bro.
be okay.
Heavy hands.
Miller is. I like Miller just as much as Fano. No. And give me the. All right, Spenny, give me the why.
I mean, Fano's a better prospect.
But
Go
based
watch,
on what?
Go watch the tape.
Give me the differences. Like,
Watch
what
the
is
tape.
it?
Watch him aggressively out on the perimeter finishing blocks. Him aggressive at the point of attack. He is a better prospect than Blake Miller. Go watch the tape.
Does he do
right.
bet?
If you don't agree, go
I had the
watch
critical
tape.
question for all
There's a
y'all.
reason he was 9 and not
Is Blake
17.
Miller a fine player?
He is.
Okay.
You weren't going to get. Fano was never
So
going
what
to
are
fall
we
to
bitching
17.
about?
He was
No,
the best
he
tackle
wasn't.
in the draft. He was the best tackle in college football last year.
Would you say that
would you
Fano
say-
handles speed better
Yes.
than Blake Miller?
Would you say he's generational because he was picked 9?
Maybe.
My boy gonna find a way, man. Shout out, Neal. I love you. No, don't do that. Ooh, don't do that. It's okay.
I'm gonna
It's okay. Neal, get your shit off.
How many
get your
passing
shit off.
touchdowns?
See, here you go.
How many passing touchdowns?
You see how he trying to make it a thing?
How many
Neal.
passing
I'm
touchdowns
just
did the
saying,
Braves
get
have
your
in the
shit
regular
off.
season?
Get your shit off. And we know what it is. We know what it
Your
is.
participation to do it. How many passing touchdowns did Bryce have in the regular season?
He had 9, sir. Which
that-
correlates with your joke. Ha ha.
Is that generational?
No.
No, you know what? I got a better question for this young man.
Oh, I hear you.
What?
Why you think now you got Terry in on it? Yeah, tell me again.
I know.
Tell me for the 150th time about the Howell Highlanders.
Is going to. I'm not going to mention the Howell Highlanders.
Oh, bullshit. All right, go ahead.
No,
Try
I
me.
promise.
Try me. Go ahead.
Is
Go ahead, Terry. Reginald,
is
go
Bryce Underwood a fine player?
ahead. By your standards, yes, he is a fine ball player.
Will we be talking about Bryce Underwood in 3 years or 2 years on Friday after the draft in 2 years?
Or will we be talking about Tommy Carr?
In 2 or 3 years, possibly, yes.
Would that be generational?
If he gets drafted,
Yes.
I would say that's pretty generational.
Is it?
To get drafted, not everybody gets drafted. It's a very exclusive
That is
league.
true. 6th-round pick.
If he
Sixth-round pick.
If he were Clayton Tune,
Oh my! Come on,
who
dog.
was a
Come on, bro.
5th-round pick.
Come on, bro.
5th-round pick.
All right,
Benny's
all
guy,
right, all
Clayton
right,
Tune.
all right. We
Is
wildin'
a
now.
5th-round quarterback generational.
No, it is. Well, he got drafted.
All
so,
right,
yeah.
I'm not trolling.
I'm sticking by yes. He got drafted.
Who's going to take the most snaps in the next 2 years? Bryce Underwood or little Tommy Carr?
Bryce Underwood.
Bryce Underwood for sure.
Okay.
They paid him.
I will say right now,
They
I
paid
think
him.
Bryce Underwood will be better than Clayton Tune.
Yeah, like come on, bro.
He'll get drafted higher?
Yes.
Y'all wilder, bro.
And he will be better in the NFL.
Wide receiver doesn't count.
At quarterback.
I think you will be drafted higher as a quarterback, and I think it will be better than Clayton
Neal
Tune.
want to
Yes.
get it.
He'll play at quarterback.
He will, yes.
Because we've had Michigan quarterbacks get drafted before as quarterbacks.
Yeah, it didn't work too well.
And they ended up
understandable
at different positions.
Understandable.
And
Well, I mean,
they-
JJ's
and-
still a quarterback.
Is he?
He's back.
He ain't playing no other
Ask
position.
Justin Jefferson.
All right, I got another question.
Oh,
you guys
God.
just jarred me. Who's going to throw more passes in the NFL? Bryce Underwood or J.J. McCarthy?
Bryce Underwood.
Neal?
Because JJ McCarthy's days are numbered. Let's be
I don't
real
know,
about
because
it.
JJ's a winner. I'm confused. Like, JJ's a winner,
He was in college.
but Bryce is generational.
What's better? Would you rather have a winner or a generational quarterback?
Well, I mean, JJ brought home a natty, so I would say that's a little bit better. Shout out.
Stink Train. KG, by your logic,
Stink
Broderick
Train.
Martin is ultra generational. So is Giovanni Manu, because they got picked in the 3rd round.
Well, have you ever been drafted to the NFL, sir?
Oh, no, you can't do that.
No, I can't do that.
You
Why
can't
not?
do that.
Why do I not?
You can't do
Why
that.
not? I would say that's a
you
pretty
ever got
generational moment, just like you always say. You get drafted, it's a great moment, all that. Once you get to the league, it's on you. But the moment you get drafted,
I
it is a
got one
generational
more
moment.
question.
You're incurring generational wealth.
Will the Howell Highlanders
That's a
be
good point.
I swear I'm waiting for
I'll tell
Howell.
you what.
Please give me Howell, Terry. I'm waiting for Howell.
I wasn't going to mention him, but one more
Give me the
question.
white hoods. Please give me the white hoods.
You've got money to build one statue in front of Schembechler Hall.
Jim Harbaugh.
Is it going to be of J.J. McCarthy or Bryce Underwood?
It's going to be Jim Harbaugh.
No, which one? I'm fascinated by
That's
this
a good question.
One won a natty and one has not to this point.
No.
So who will
but
it be?
in 2 years,
Yeah, you call it now.
who will it be?
Call it
said
now.
In 2 years, I don't expect Michigan to win a natty in
In
2
3
years.
years.
So
In
then who
3
would they
years.
build the statue of?
It would be J.J. McCarthy. Because
put it
they
in the
won a
chat.
natty championship. Like, I don't under...
So Bryce
If you had to
Underwood is
build
not going to
one
win a natty.
statue in Schembechler Hall.
and neither one of them
Bryce?
getting a statue is Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah, War Manual cannot stand
Bryce
Harbaugh.
or nine?
We had to build a
Can
statue.
you drag the E out?
We supposed to be talking draft.
I know we are.
Yeah,
Well, we are in 2 years.
no.
This is the
JJ's
ultra
Oh, we are.
preview. In 2 years. 2 years.
Come on, Terry, just give me a Howell Highlanders for the one time. I got Stockholm.
Let me see
Come
where
on.
it's going to be. Hold
Give
on.
it
Bryce
to me.
Kish of the Howell Highlanders.
Oh, yes.
Will be playing for Clemson next year. How about
I want to
that?
see where the draft's going to be in 2 years. So we know, so we can plan.
Hey, you got to put the Birdman breath on the
Oh
Howell
my God.
Highlanders.
You know what? Full circle.
Howell
2028 NFL draft is in Minnesota. Do you think?
Oh, it's full
Do you
circle.
think that JJ will make the pick of Bryce being picked?
Oh, man, you big brain shit right there. Maybe, I don't know.
I didn't make. I'm reading words off the screen.
Ain't nobody mad at you, glasses.
2028
Your glasses are working.
No,
we know.
the question
I'm not mad
is,
at you.
will he? He has to.
And what dome are they going to have that in? Because you can't be outside of Minnesota.
No, you
even in
absolutely
April.
not.
That's it.
Absolutely
That's true. All right, I say we go to break.
Yes.
We come
Thank
back.
you,
We talk
Smitty.
about the
God
Lions.
Just
Yeah.
bail me out of it. God damn.
Why don't you tell us about Dr. Pierce, Damon?
Right. Attention sports fans. Don't miss expert sports injury insights from Dr. Jeff Pierce of Michigan, Sports and Spine. Catch Dr. Pierce every Tuesday on the Big D Energy and Thursday on Braylon Edwards Show with Shep, where he shares top-tier advice to keep athletes in peak condition. Trust the guy I trust in Dr. Jeff Pierce. Here's here to help you stay in the game and perform at your best. Learn more at michigansportsandspine.com or call 248-426-9944. Dr. Jeff Pierce.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza,
You know you are.
ice cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shep Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
Neal Ruhl here for Sam Adams Cherry Wheat, brewed with real Michigan cherries. Just the right amount of cherries.
Does it have 9 cherries, sir?
I mean, if you got aggressive, it could.
Oh,
that might be
okay.
a little too much cherries.
If you want a generational beer, it can.
But if you want a generational
It needs
amount of
9 to
cherries, it would
11
be
cherries,
nice.
is
No,
what I'm
but
saying.
The bottom line is this. I don't drink a ton of beer, guys. I'm honest with you about that. When I do, I like a Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. I do. I keep a 6-pack in them. Not a case, a 6-pack in them.
Not a case.
I get done with the lawn. I got to edge the lawn today.
Oh.
When I get done with it, I'm going to sit on the deck. No, I probably won't because it'll probably be raining. But anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
Then I'll be in the house.
What
and
a
I'll
Sun
have a
Cruiser.
Sam Adams
Or
Cherry
a Sam Adams.
Wheat.
And then a Sun Cruiser to follow.
Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. No, but hey, guys, bottom line, good beer, man. Like it is. Art and Jake's, right? Monday, Thursday, Sunday or Saturday? I always miss. Sunday. There you go.
Sunday.
Monday,
Sunday,
Thursday,
Sunday.
Sunday. $5 shorts, man. You can't go wrong, everybody. Sam Adams, Cherry Wheat, full court flavor. All right, back at it. Coming down the stretch here, Big D Energy, Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, Damon, KG, Spencer Raxter.
Can I be back for 1 minute?
Rob Coddington from Barcheck.
I have a question for our
Jesus
pal,
Christ. I want to talk
KG,
NFL draft.
who we love.
Okay.
Great
You
kid.
did this, Neal. These are your people. You did this, all right? Go ahead. Go
What
ahead.
has a better chance of happening? That Bryce Underwood is drafted by the Detroit Lions to redshirt to take over for Jared Goff one day, or Bryce Underwood is redshirted by the Detroit Lions to take over for Jahmyr Gibbs.
I don't know, Terry. You know what? I will answer your question, but you have to answer mine first.
Okay.
Will Riley Green be a Hall of Fame? player.
He will not be a Hall of Famer.
See how that works, KG? You just answer the question.
That's right. You say yes, no, bam. That's all you got to do. You don't go like you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't talk about quarterback
Right.
coaches. And oh, by the way, Woodward Sports chat thread, Kruger Daddy. Bryce didn't even have a quarterbacks coach last year, so the hate from Neal is just ridiculous. Did you see him in the summer game? Or the spring game?
Yeah, because we judge all quarterbacks by spring football.
How many passes did you throw in the spring game?
In one quarter of football, 9 passes.
9? Generational.
Question 2. How many passes did he throw against the Howell Highlanders?
9 passes, because you've told me 87 times. So
Just like to shoot straight.
I'm bad.
Can't do nothing around here.
You really can't. You really can't.
Did he win the spring game?
No, he did not, sir.
Okay. Did he win the game against the Howell Highlanders?
No, he did not, sir.
Okay.
Are they going to get him 2 quarterback coaches this year to make up from last year?
However
so
many
you
it
have
takes.
2.
However
If they give
many
him
it
2
takes.
quarterback coaches, will it be a net even from having none?
See, you can't even.
You know what?
You know you all bullshit. This is why.
The math, does the math check out?
However many it
Spenny,
takes.
If they give him 2 quarterback coaches this year, will it make up for having none last year?
2 years, 2 quarterback coaches. I think that checks out.
1 for 1.
Yeah.
However
Young
many it
Neal,
takes is the answer.
Let's
Rodney
stop,
and Flint,
let's-
before you even
let's
text
stop
it,
beating
I'm
up
sorry.
on this man. 'Cause he's
Okay.
a fine
All right.
young man. We both love him.
Thank
Okay.
you. I love you too, Terry. I
Dark-
love you, Neal.
Hey, Dark Cash. Will the Vikings run it back and take Bryce in the draft in 2028?
They could. Who knows?
Okay. You guys, dude.
No, don't you guys. It's you.
Ryan's reaction. Great point. Math only. It's 200% coaching.
Hey, however many it takes. I don't care if it's 8 of them motherfuckers.
Okay. All right. Danny G. It was funny the first billion times.
I'm trying to
and
tell
it's going
you.
to be funny the next billion
Boy,
times.
I am
Okay.
out of laughs.
And all right, NFL draft. In 2028. No. No. Anybody in the room. Non-lion shit. Anybody got something good?
Cowboys had a great draft.
You know what? you know what?
Let's talk about
I'm
it.
tired of
Let's
Jerry.
talk about it. Jerry.
Yeah.
Jared, man.
Yeah, that's a default mode.
Is it?
They always have great free agency. They always have a great draft, and yet every year I never see them. I always hear about
And
it.
they're about to have a great playoff run.
Are they?
Yeah, to a certain point.
I'm told.
Will they draft,
Till a certain
will
point,
they draft
yeah.
Bryce in 2028?
They could. Jared, that's a Jerry move if I ever saw
That
one.
is a Jerry move.
Stop playing.
In the chat, your thoughts of the NFL draft. Nitty gritty. Bryce needs a quarterback coach for each arm.
Hey, got to do what you got to do.
Tiny Tim, Jennings Dunker tonight. Lot of talk about it. Danny G, Cowboys kind of cooked. You guys are Spenny, you said you fell for the Detroit Lions, Brad Holmes, Edge, Ruben Bain. Again,
I
you
did.
fell for it.
Yep, got me.
We
again.
all did.
Are people falling for the Cowboys again?
I am.
There you go, Spear.
That's a good draft. What more you want me to
Right,
say?
he
It's not a
just
good
always
draft?
wants you to hate. He always wants you to respond with hate.
I think they had a good draft. I think the Giants had a very good draft.
Death, taxes, and falling for the Cowboys bullshit. That's what we do.
I'm not going to say it makes the Cowboys a Super Bowl contender.
Nobody said
but
that,
I'll say
but they had a good draft.
for sure. So did the Giants.
Stephen Baffy, the Cowboys defense is looking a lot better. Here we go.
I'm telling you, man.
Here we go.
All right, can I stop you for a second?
No.
How come we're not looking at the Cowboys as being playoff contenders after a great draft when we've looked at them as playoff or Super Bowl contenders the last 10 years without a great draft?
I'll tell you what, Terry. I think the NFC East is going to be the best division in football next year.
Ooh, talk about it.
I think the Eagles are going to
Talk
be the
about
Eagles.
it.
I think the Commanders coming back with no, not Jalen Duran. Jaden McDaniels will be much better. I think you guys know how I feel about the Giants. I think they could win that division, and they just had a great draft.
6.5 to 1. Are the Giants going to be our thing this year?
It's either the Giants or the Saints. I haven't chosen one yet.
The bomb pop?
Yeah, I think the Giants could be, but I think that's going to be a real tough division.
We're a net positive on the bomb pop division winners.
Yeah.
We gave you Houston at 4-1.
Yep.
We gave it to you.
That's true.
What did we do last year? We did the Panthers.
Panthers.
Jalen Daniels.
We lost that one.
No, we won Panthers.
You mentioned
Panthers won
Daniels.
the
I'm
division.
sorry. Yeah,
Jalen
we did get that one.
Daniels. I have a question for have to go to the black member of the audience. Would Jaden
Yes,
Daniels' mama still be trying to keep Angel Reese away from Jaden Daniels?
I mean, she's successful too, so maybe not. But as far as the broke ones,
Brokey.
yeah. No brokies allowed.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. Shout out Angel
No
Reese.
broke bitches.
No broke bitches.
At all.
Spencer Davis in the chat. I just saw someone say redo Panay's contract for the number 1 tackle money since he's a left tackle now.
Huh?
He's already the 3rd highest paid tackle. These fans exist. They did the tackle. They did the contract with him as a left tackle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the highest paid tackle in the game. When you do your contract, you're the highest paid
Whatever.
X position in the game
Exactly.
for about a week.
Yeah.
Or 15 minutes.
Or 15 minutes
Right.
or 15 hours, whatever. Zach Fletcher in the Super Duper chat. The best left tackle we could start this year is Sewell. Then we got who they thought was the best right tackle available. 53 starts is crazy talk. 100. It's part of it. It's part of the pedigree with the dude.
Yeah.
I put it. Am I crazy? Am I making too much? Spencer, you were an elite high school swimmer.
Yes, I was.
And like, am I putting too much into the fact that he was an elite state champion wrestler?
No, I don't think so. I mean, it happens a lot. Like a lot of linebackers and linemen are, have wrestling roots, but it definitely helps for his, center balance, for his ability to shuffle his feet, for his hand play and different things like that. Wrestling translates very well to trench
It's as
play.
close as there is.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it helps a lot for sure.
So Zach, hey man, I'm with you on that. Shout out on that super duper chat. Ronald Frazier, give me Jack Golday or Jacob Rodriguez in the 2nd round, and with a trade up in the 3rd round, give me Denny Sutton.
No.
Danny Dennis Sutton. Yeah, I think you flip those. I think that you would get Danny Dennis Sutton probably at 50, unless you're getting Rodriguez. Golday, he's not a 2nd round pick.
No.
Art Vandelay.
That would be a little bit of a reach.
Art Vandelay, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, ? I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah.
He's still on the board. I mean, he's safety out of Toledo. He's damn good.
He won't be there at 50.
He's not going to be there at 50. No, if you want him, you'll have to trade up. But I would not be mad at that either. But again,
what's the chances 2 Toledo guys work out back to back?
I think it's pretty high. He's really good.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Adam from the D in the super chat. My cornhole is a little cloudy this morning after Blake Miller. Glad I can tune in to my token sunshine blower Neal Ruhl to brighten my hole up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Sorry, dude.
It's multi-layered.
Yeah. Sorry, I like a 4-year starter that was a wrestling state champion and did 32 reps on the bench. Sorry.
And he had 53 starts.
He did, as a matter of fact.
Whatever.
Yep.
Dante 151. Spenny. Can Bryce cut it at tight end or cornerback or safety?
I think Bryce is going to be a good quarterback.
Yeah.
KG, you look upset by that.
Oh,
I didn't do it. I'm reading words off it. Someone paid money to put that in there.
I'm enjoying the show.
If you had to project him at one, which one would you do? Tight end, cornerback, or safety?
Neither of those. Wide receiver, if anything. If anything.
Okay. To Jacksonville?
Maybe. Who knows? Follow the legacy, man.
Do we have another break to do or what?
We do. Let me tell you guys about Loom, because we got some real cool stuff coming up very soon. So make sure you tap in, because Woodward Sports is taking over Loom Cannabis for their massive new Buffalo grand opening event on Saturday and Sunday, May 2nd and 3rd. We're talking 30% off the entire store, 200 free goodie bags for the first 200 customers, and chances to win a PS5, Xbox S, or a big screen TV 3 times daily. Come out and see Braylon Edwards and the Heavyweights live on Saturday at 4 p.m. Then catch the Heavyweights again on Sunday at 5 p.m. as they announce a winner to a $5,000 weekend getaway for 2 to Tulum, Mexico, sponsored by S'morehouse. Be at the grand opening event to enter. There will be cornhole, top brands on site, and massive deals all weekend long. Don't miss out. We'll be at Loom Cannabis in New Buffalo, May 2nd and May 3rd.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
This is a hungry bear. This is Carl and Jeff. Carl isn't worried because he has focused energy to spare thanks to Thrive energy pouches. Jeff didn't use Thrive when Carl offered. The bear is happy about that. Don't just survive. Thrive.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. Walk-ins are always welcome. Stop in, sit down, relax, get an award-winning haircut from one of our lovely, talented stylists. You can get a hot leather, neck shave, a scalp massage, and hot towel treatment. All of that wrapped into one in the King's treatment. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men open 7 days a week. It's wicked awesome.
All right, final segment of the show, Big D Energy, Woodward Sports Network. Neal Ruhl, Terry Foster, KG, Spencer Raxter, my guy Damon in the house.
Shout out.
No carrot cake today.
Right.
My
boy's stressed out in there, but he's holding it down.
Yeah, he's in. My guy Rob Coddington from Bar Chaz, by the way.
Shout out.
They're over there by Oakland Mall, off Chicago Road.
Hey, and try this gin, bro. This is coming from a non-gin drinker. That shit is
Dasara.
good.
You know,
smoothest gin
some
I've ever
botanicals in there and stuff. Little flavor to it.
Yeah,
you know, it's not
absolutely.
You know, it's not just.
I'm not accustomed to that.
Yeah, it's not your Tanqueray where it's just like.
Like Terry says, rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
It's not Seagram's. You know, I'm not hitting rock bottom today.
It's not like Damon getting ready for a read. Where it's like, you know, like
yeah, right.
I need that 11:32.
I got you.
All right,
I got
appreciate it. How about this too in the draft? Makai Lemon was on the phone with the Steelers. With the Steelers saying we're taking you.
I love it.
Spenny's boy, Howie Roseman,
dropped his nuts. Nah, fuck that phone call. Hey, you coming to Philly?
Yeah, he's like, I wonder. I gotta know, Terry.
Hang up the phone.
Like I want to hear that call to be like, you know, I wonder if he put the Steelers on hold to take the other call.
He probably did.
And then they were like, hey,
he
man,
said
because you know it make that.
He was like, why is Philadelphia calling me right
Yeah.
You know it make that little noise. He was like, all right, I gotta take
phone this. And then say, hey, hold on 1 second, man. I gotta take this call. I'll be right back with you. And he hit it, and they're like, hey, I know you're talking to the Steelers right now, man. F that
Fuck
shit.
them, right?
Come to a real organization.
Right.
I love that story.
No,
man.
that's fire.
I do. What else was there? How about the Cowboys trading up with the Dolphins to move up one pick? And I forgot about this, and I wanted to get it out there. Terry, this is what I want the people to understand. And they knew that the Dolphins weren't taking Caleb Downs. They knew that. They knew they weren't. But Terry, like, you sometimes still have to move up because the Dolphins don't care who they take it from.
Exactly.
There
threat
are
of
other
another
people
team
involved, and I wonder about this. I don't know if you've ever asked the Lions. Well, you covered the Lions, so that wasn't a real GM drafting organization.
It was not.
Yeah. So you probably don't have any basis to this.
I
wonder.
do not.
Yeah. I wonder about that. Do teams like the Dolphins in that scenario, if they have had conversations with the Cowboys, do they call the Cowboys and say, "Look, man, I'm telling, this is what we got offered." My thought is they would, because I would.
Yeah.
I would call them back and say, "Look, someone wants to jump
right.
you.
You want to match
they're
that?
offering.
You want to match
it? Do you want to beat this?
Yeah.
We're about to take your dude. So what you want to do? You want to trade up one spot, or you just want to sit there and lose out on your guy?
Yeah. Or someone's going to take your dude.
Right.
They won't say who.
I can't promise what other teams
how
call.
I would handle it is I would call them up and be like, "Look, bro, there's 4 minutes till the pick.
Mm-hmm.
Someone wants your guy,
right?
And we're prepared.
I'm on the phone with two other teams.
We're prepared to take it.
Yeah.
Give me your best. What's your best offer?" Because I heard a lot of people saying that. Why would you trade up? Last time we did the show, why would you trade up one pick? Because
somebody else wanted it.
Because somebody else wanted it.
It had to be.
And my guess is that happens a lot, Terry.
Of course it does. And so what you're saying is you want your guy or you don't.
Pretty much.
If you don't, well, I guess we can hang up.
Yeah.
If you want your guy, give me some draft capital.
And Jerry didn't give up the world to move up.
And you know what? You can lie in that situation. You ain't got to tell the truth.
No, of course not.
Tay-Tay in the chat. Trade up to get Jacob Rodriguez third and get Zion Young in the second round.
That would be great. Probably not going to happen.
Jacob Rodriguez isn't going to be there in the third round.
Yeah, nah.
They're projecting him right now to go to the Lions at 50.
Yeah.
Or 50th best player available or whatever. So, Tay-Tay, I would ask you, And I didn't do a good enough job of that today for like the day tours. Tell me where you want to trade up, and I'll plug it in the machine. Like the draft value chart, the Rich Hill draft value chart that they go by.
Neal, who would you prefer in the second round? What position?
Something defensively.
Of course.
You know, like
anything
something
specific, like linebacker.
Line, not linebacker.
Okay.
Let me do the bullshit that everybody else does. Can I do that? Like
what, edge?
No, just look at best available.
I mean, that's what we do.
Right. I mean, I'm the only one that
ain't no shame in the game.
No, people do this shit and they're like,
right.
Well, you know, I think. Well, I didn't see you at the stadium.
Yeah, well, listen, I'm not paid to be a college scout, so yes, this is where I get my information from. Sorry, big dog.
You admit it.
Yeah.
So I messed with you.
Can I tell you guys something unprofessional that I did?
Yeah.
Sure.
I was, me and Abby were applying for our passports downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And so was Martin Mayhew, because they were going to
Good old Martin
somewhere. Martin, former Lions GM. And we got talking about draft philosophy. And he says, we picked the best player available, not by position. And I was bad. I said, why do you pick the worst player available then? Did not appreciate.
I get what you did there.
Cold-blooded. Real quick before we get out of here, DNC-NT, careful, Neal and KG. Don't let the Dundada hear you give that kid shit. DNC-NT, Dundada, all of you.
Dundada.
All
Dundada.
All I do is read the numbers, read his stats to you. That's all I do.
Mm-hmm.
You choose to get
repeatedly.
mad. Yeah.
Like literally every day.
Well, you know what's funny about it? They don't change, but you guys seem to think they did.
No, I don't think so. I just think we hear it a lot from you. That's all. So it must be like a sticking point for you.
No, I just read them in case people forgot.
I think it sticks in your craw.
All right, you asked the question. I think the best NFL player in the second round is Eli Stowers, the tight end at Vanderbilt. I think this guy's the next Gronk.
Okay.
I do.
I'm not mad at
that.
that.
You guys can clip that one if you want. And that's where I am with it, Terry.
Do you pick him?
You would have to move up in that case, right?
They have him projected 11th in the second round. They're at 18th or whatever they are.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know. I would think but that's where I am with it. That's my hot take for the second round. Eli Stowers will be the best NFL player in the second round. Gronk shit.
Okay.
That's where I think. All right, with that being said, Terry, you're back at it Monday?
No.
You're not?
I am not.
Okay.
Will you be in Howl, sir?
I will not be going to Howl anytime soon. Maybe in September.
You royalty over there, so. You're the only one the white hoods don't touch. So
I can walk down the streets of Howl and not get beat up.
For Terry Foster, for Damon, for KG, for Rob Coddington hanging out from Vartez, and for Spencer Reicher, I'm Neal Ruhl. Thanks for tapping in.
And
they're doing the watch party tonight, right, for the draft? There you go. Everyone's scurrying.
Yep.
All right, we got to get out of here. Well, see you later.